Hello! Hello. Let me make sure the audio is good. I forgot to check. Yes, I believe nothing's going on. Okay.
Whoa.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the dual stream, I guess. We're going to be watching two matches today. We've got Scotland versus Ukraine, a World Cup qualifier playoff match, and the winner of this will be facing Wales. Then we've also got the Finalissima between Italia and Argentina. I am joined with an Englishman here today, Mr. Sam. A bit unfortunate that England couldn't be the team in this Finalissima, right? It was a bit close. You almost hit on penalties, but are you going to be rooting for neighboring football nation Scotland today?
I think I'm going to have to, especially with Billy Gilmore playing in the middle.
Yeah, of course. Because you support Chelsea as well, so
I do.
It should be interesting. As you can see with these lineups, the only new player, I guess, because he didn't really get a rating, is Aaron Hickey. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I'd go with Hickey.
Hickey, yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's more fun, yeah. And then you got Shea Adams up there, obviously. Dykes. John McGinn playing center attacking mid. Billy Gilmore, as you mentioned. Callum McGregor. Robertson, the captain. I think Scotland's best player. Liam Cooper, Hanley, and McTominay in the defense. And then Craig Gordon at goalkeeper. You know, in my goalkeeper video, I did mention that it's a bit weird that Scotland don't select McGregor from Rangers. But, you know, after that, you guys were commenting that he had some falling out with the national team or something, I don't know. But y'all were also defending the Scottish choices that they already select as well. So fair play. I mean, he could have a fantastic match. I believe Marshall was the one who did it against Serbia on penalties for the Euro qualifiers. But Craig Gordon's been decent in these World Cup qualifiers. And then on Ukraine, you've got Yaremchuk, Tsiganov, Zinchenko, Malinovsky, and Yarmolenko. All these are fantastic players. Stepanenko in the CDM position. Only thing I'm worried about for Ukraine is the defense, I guess. That's the only thing I've always been really concerned about them. Obviously, Zinchenko's class, but as you can see, he's playing midfielder now. You got Mikolenko, Matvienko, Zabarny, Karevaev, and the goalkeeper's pretty solid, Bushchan. What are your predictions for this match, Sam? Who do you think is going to make it out today and face Wales?
I think it's easy to say Scotland. Like Scotland's I think the stronger team in general. But I don't know. There's a little bit of you wants Ukraine to win. Like I think in the current situation, it's hard to root against them. But I think I'll probably put it 2-1, 2-0.
2-0. I would probably go Scotland as well. I am rooting for Ukraine a little bit. I'm not going to lie. One of our Ukrainian friends was supposed to join us today, but unfortunately couldn't make it through. But regardless, I got to root for Ukraine today. But I do think Scotland will make it out on top at the end. They just seem to be... The problem with Ukraine is in these qualifiers, they always seem to be not closing off teams properly. They never lost a match, believe it or not, even with the group with France. But they got so many draws. Scotland do have this sort of problem as well, but still, they battled it out. Maybe debatably were in an easier group than Ukraine, but I think they got it. I think they do. We'll see, though. Ukraine could be with full of belief right now. Obviously, this country's going through a lot. These players are going to be absolutely passionate. We've already seen Zinchenko, going on about how passionate he is for the national team now. I believe he also went on in his interview earlier today, so we'll see what happens. Let us know your predictions in the chat, guys. What's up, everybody? This website is called SofaScore. To watch the match on, we are watching it on ESPN Plus, Scotland versus Ukraine, and Italy versus Argentina, should be looking at next, is going to be watched on Fox Sports 1, but we are in the USA currently, so could be different for you guys depending where you are. So for Argentina versus Italy, interesting lineup here. You got up top Belotti, Raspadori, and Bernardeschi. Obviously, no Chiesa. As I mentioned, I think that's a huge loss. I feel like he's one of Italy's best players. In the midfield, you got Pessina, Jorginho, Barella. And then in the defense, Di Lorenzo, Bonucci, Chiellini, and Palmieri. Donnarumma in goal. Solid back line. I'm glad to see Chiellini and Bonucci are starting together as, this duo isn't going to last for a while. And we're not going to be seeing them in the World Cup, obviously. I believe Chiellini is going to be retiring soon. I know you don't have the best memories of this duo, but, especially Chiellini.
Yeah.
with the Saka incident.
Well, they're not in the World Cup, so.
Yeah. I see in the chat people are saying Italy have fallen off. Yeah, possibly.
A bit late, but
Yeah.
nice of them fall off a couple games.
Well, we thought we'd be back, and they'd be back, and they just absolutely tanked it again. I mean, not qualifying for 2 World Cups in a row, but in between that time, they won the Euros. It's just so weird to me, and to many fans as well, but it is what it is.
I don't think it as much that they won the Euros as much as England lost it.
But, like, that's the thing. They were also so close to balling the Euros. The fact that it went to penalties, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, maybe bring the mic closer to you. They're saying you're a bit quiet.
Hello.
On Argentina, we've got Di Maria, Martinez, and Messi up top. I think that's the best possible front three you can get at the moment for them.
They seem a bit weak on the right wing.
Oh, Messi. Messi being weak. I don't know. Possibly this season, obviously not at his best, but still I think solid numbers, regardless. And then in the midfield, you got Lo Celso, Rodriguez, and De Paul. De Paul, I think, is one of the best options right now. Very, very underrated player, I think, and fits in whatever system he can. I mean, Atletico Madrid and Argentina, definitely different sorts of play, and, you know, he adapts to both of them very well. Lo Celso made an absolute comeback after his poor Tottenham spell. Now he is at Villarreal, made it to the semifinals of the Champions League. Got to give this guy some credit. In the defense, Noah Cunha looks like Tagliafico, Otamendi, Romero, Molina, and Martinez. Oof. Should be interesting. Obviously, I'm not surprised about that Martinez pick. I think he's Argentina's best choice for a goalkeeper. Winning Copa America, I think he was one of the ones to carry. I mean, Argentina fell short in this tournament so many times recently, and he definitely helped out. But yeah, let us know in the chat, guys. Which match are you looking forward to most? Personally, obviously made this community post. Which would you rather see me stream? But you know what? I was just curious to see which match you guys were hyped for more. But looks like most people were saying Italy versus Argentina was the match they're looking forward to. But personally, I really want to know who's going to win Scotland versus Ukraine. It's a World Cup qualifier matchup, for crying out loud. And I will be seeing one of these teams play in Qatar. That's right. I did secure some more tickets. One of them being USA versus the winner of this playoff path. So it's either going to be Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales. I can't wait to see who wins that. So, and all of them are really good teams. You can make arguments about all of them winning this path. Which one are you most excited for? I'm
Which
assuming
team?
this one. Which match in general?
Yeah, probably this one. It's an interesting one because it's two teams that I'd quite like to see make it through. It falls into England's group, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
And
there
America.
you go. Which
Your favorite team?
America, yeah.
United States.
The USA, y'all know I support Croatia to the max. I do like to see the USA do well, but, you know, it's not a personal priority. But, you know, I still will be watching the USA play. Like I said, that Euro playoff match I will be attending. And I also secured tickets for 2 Serbia matches. So I can't wait for the World Cup, guys. I just found out this news yesterday, which is why I'm telling you all now. And yes, I'll obviously vlog all of that. Most people saying Argentina are going to win this, as a lot of people don't believe in Italy anymore. I see 69% of you are saying Argentina. And to be fair, I'm one of those people as well. I think Italy do not have what it takes at the moment, especially up top. I mean, look at the difference in quality in the attack. I'm sorry. There was no Ciro, obviously, because he's injured, but even then, he's not really turning up for the national team. Belotti has had his moments. But really, will he score against this really informed Argentina side? They haven't been beaten in over 30 or so matches.
It's tough for me because I want them both to lose quite badly. But only one can.
Who do you have going forward in this one?
Argentina. I mean,
Yeah?
Argentina's team is way better, but it's emotionally, it's hard to say that. Because two teams that I'd quite like to see lose.
Yeah, not good history with England, obviously.
Well, more recent history with Italy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
a bit more political with Argentina.
Yeah, but at least you got Italy not being in the World Cup. I know a lot of English people were happy about that as well.
It was a nice little Christmas present.
Oh yeah, in my prediction video, I apologize, guys. I said that I thought this match could potentially go to extra time, and then after that they announced that there is no extra time. It's going to go straight to penalties if that's the case. According to you guys in the comments, I didn't even look myself. So, yeah, obviously this match is about to kick off. As you can see, I still have these tabs open. Let's actually watch the match now. Gotta refresh.
So a lot of people saying 3-1, 3-0 to Argentina. I think Argentina's going to win, but
No, I think it's going to be closer.
Not by that much.
I think it's either 1-0 or penalties.
At least Italy's got a good defense. Like, maybe their attack's not too strong, but their defense is pretty good. Their goalkeeper's the better of the two as well.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly.
Wait, who's keeper?
Italy.
Yeah, but Martinez has also been, especially for the national team.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying Donnarumma is just
Yeah,
sick.
I know. I agree. But even then, I made a combined starting 11 for my Finalissima preview, and I put Donnarumma in there. But a lot of people were arguing with me that Martinez should have been there instead.
A lot of people are wrong.
I mean, I agree, but you know, I think Argentina's defense and goalkeeping position have just improved so much recently, so much.
Haircuts haven't.
Oh, let me put the volume louder.
It's in your headphones.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too loud, so the headphones are perfect. Let's have this one on instead, though, and then this one off. Yeah. Got both matches side by side here. Oh, screen went white. That's great. Oh, I accidentally opened an app I don't want to open. One second, guys. There we go. All right. Try to keep up. We're watching both at the same time. Personally, I'm going to have my eyes more on Scotland versus Ukraine, though, but still got Italy versus Argentina by this side as well. IMO, and yes, guys, this is the beginning of international football coming back on this break, so I'm going to be doing loads of other streams this week. Obviously, the Nations League coming up as well, and Poland also just played Wales. They beat them 2-1. Poland looks like they're making a comeback here. Poland is doing a lot better now with their new manager, but again, Wales weren't playing Bale from what I've seen, and obviously I think he's such a key pointer to that team. I don't think Wales should be too discouraged for that playoff match, though, as Poland are looking like they're improving, plus no Bale. Not a good combo to come up against.
He is that team.
What'd you say?
He is that team.
Yeah, he is. He defines the Welsh. I mean, that Austria performance itself was incredible. Scotland versus Ukraine is not delayed. You are wrong, sir. It is being played right now.
I was going to say, what are we watching?
This is definitely the match we're supposed to be watching.
Ooh, who's that?
What?
I'm alright with the Scottish team. I have no idea any of the names other than Zinchenko. I don't know any of the players from the Ukrainian team.
Really?
None of them.
Not even Malinovsky?
Okay, no, I know him, but
Gedemchuk's
I don't recognize them on sight.
Oh yeah,
except
fair,
for
fair.
that little blonde man.
I see you. Yeah. Shifty says, I would hate to be in Scotland's place right now, man. It's like killing a unicorn if you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Scottish team was very respectful towards Ukraine. Especially, like, they were willing to do whatever it takes for Ukraine to reschedule this match, obviously. They were good sports about it. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's no hard feelings if Scotland win because this is football. But obviously, I'm sure Ukraine has many neutrals cheering for them.
Well, they already got, They already won Eurovision, so.
Who?
Ukraine.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they won there. And guess who came second?
Ooh.
Great Britain.
No way.
Yeah. It's the first time we've come out of like the bottom two.
No freaking way.
Yeah, there's a big controversy about it. Because Ukraine's wasn't very good.
What, do you think they won like out of...
They got a lot of like support votes. Like I don't want to say pity votes because that feels mean, but like
do fans vote for Eurovision? I don't see.
I honestly I don't pay attention. I
Okay.
don't really know. I know a lot of people are pissed about it, but I couldn't really care less.
Oh,
The British song was actually very, very good, which is rare for us.
do I think Italy is bad? They're definitely on a bit of a decline. Let's be honest.
They're not bad.
They're not bad. They have amazing players.
They won a Euros within the
But that's
last,
the thing.
Year.
They were in a similar situation with Argentina. Obviously, they were in the World Cup qualifier playoffs, but they were on an unbeaten streak, similar to Argentina. They just drew too many games in those group stages, and Switzerland just topped them to qualify automatically. So then they had to play Macedonia, and they lost there in the last minute, which was insane. Insane.
Funny. Very funny.
So, it's just like a one-off match. And to be fair, Chiesa was injured. I thought that was a huge factor. Berardi really, really messed up that match.
Sure, yeah, but you can claim anyone was injured on Italy. They did still not lose to North Macedonia.
Yeah, no disrespect to North Macedonia.
It's just a smaller country. It's less people. It's not. And
Italy's like one of the powerhouses of football.
Yeah, less money in the team. Like you shouldn't be losing that any day. It'd be like if England lost them, you'd be like, oh well, Saka was injured. It's like, well, yeah, but it's not like they don't have anyone else.
Yeah, fair. No, I agree, but Italy's attack just definitely looking weak, and Immobile great for Lazio, but maybe just a bit too much of a pen merchant because his numbers are great, but he doesn't live up to the hype for Italy. He really doesn't.
Just draw more penalties.
I guess. But even then, I don't know.
Lol.
I love seeing Americans stream European football. Well, this guy is an American.
Howdy.
I got my support.
Yeehaw.
I got my backup.
Guns
I finally got a
freedom.
European on stream.
I'm not European.
Kavad.
Someone tried to convince me I wasn't European the other day.
Who?
Yeah, just a mate who was saying that now we've left the EU, we're not European anymore. I'm like, yeah, we are.
Yeah, just because of the EU situation.
Yeah, that's not how continents work.
In that case, I'm more European than you.
Oi. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I still got the Croatian
I was
passport.
gonna say, do you? Yeah,
Yeah,
you got more.
dual citizen.
Bastard. I've got to get my Irish one.
Honestly, you do.
Hmm.
What's up, Nikolai ST? Sweet Home Alabama. I don't know what that's referencing to.
Probably because we're making American jokes.
Oh. Who do I want to win, Ukraine or Scotland? I want Ukraine to win. He wants Scotland to win.
Read my name, please.
Yeah, I already did. But you know what? I won't be upset if either of these teams... I respect both these national teams a lot. I'd be happy to see any of them qualify, even Wales. And like I said, I will be attending the match of this team versus the USA. So I'm excited to see who wins.
Someone else put Sweet Home Alabama in as well. Let's make that a thing.
Thoughts on Perisic to Tottenham? That's a massive transfer. You already know. Liverpool is my Premier League team, but at this rate,
It makes sense though. Like,
I got a low-key root. Like Perisic, bro, he's one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
To see him in the Premier League is great.
an old failing player going to an old failing club.
Well, now that Conte's there, who knows? He qualified for the Champions League. Ooh, Lele, thank you for the kind donation. What I don't...
We're splitting it, right?
Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. What I don't get about the Finalissima is that it is just like the Confederation Cup. Why not just bring it back and take away the Nations League, which they just have more players and a tight schedule, all about money.
I think you answered your own question. It's all about money.
Yeah, I guess so. And I think they should have it every time around, like, this competition comes. I don't know why they decided to bring it back now. I mean, like you said, money, but
Money.
it should be every time. Who knows if they would have this go on. I heard a lot of Portuguese fans were arguing that they didn't have this go on because Portugal won the Euros for the last time around. So, yeah, maybe it is just about that money. But thank you for the kind donation, Lele.
You're a real. What are the like streamy words? Pogchamp.
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 What's that?
Oh, it's some streamer word.
Oh, I don't have any of those like stickers.
You're not
or
deep in
streamers or
the.
anything.
You're not deep in the. What's it? Streamer sphere.
I guess not. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize Ukraine just had a decent opportunity, but just skied it. Damn.
Good goalkeeping. Jorginho. Why? Stop touching people.
Yeah, this is a lot to keep up with. I did do like a stream once where I watched like 4 matches at once for the last time the European World Cup qualifiers went on, those playoffs. So I should be used to this, but you know, still it's a lot to keep up with. You go Ukraine with the corner. Nothing out of that. Right now Ukraine might be looking like the better team, but Scotland still has their ground. Green Toxicity is going to Sweden versus Serbia. Damn, I'm jealous.
Aren't you going to that one?
Sweden is in... No. Sweden... It's talking about the Nations League.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Serbia versus Switzerland for the World Cup. But I still am jealous of Green Toxicity. That's going to be a good match.
That's a great shot. Ukraine nearly got another one. Gordon.
I already did League D predictions, Nikolai. You can check it out on my full Nations League predictions I uploaded about 2 weeks ago.
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe, yes. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. We're almost at 100.
Hit that bell button so you can be notified.
Oh, Jordan, thank you for the kind donation. Thank you very much. Damn, someone just called me 50 because I don't know what PogChamp is.
You boomer. HRV boomer.
I'm halfway to 50, to be fair.
No, you're not.
But so are you.
You're 24, aren't you?
Yeah. So almost
You're
halfway.
almost halfway.
Say Obama. Obama. Boom. You happy, Christian? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with these games, though. Honestly...
Do you think Denmark have a chance? Yes. Denmark's got a great team.
Denmark, a chance in what? The Nations League?
Everything. Life.
I mean, yeah, Denmark are one of the most underrated.
They are a bit.
I don't know if people feel like people are recognizing Denmark's class now, but it was a close match between England
That's
in the Euros. It was. Isn't what only separated them that penalty? Yeah,
Yeah, we were being nice.
I think so.
We were
But,
just being nice.
but Denmark got an insane free kick against you guys.
Oh, yeah, that was sad. But I think I had him on my fantasy team, so I didn't mind too much.
It was kind of similar to Croatia's game against England. Like, England scored a really early free kick, but then Croatia came back. Same thing, except England's way, with Denmark in the Euros. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Valdemar.
Voldemort?
Valdemar. Sorry. Yes, Valdemar. I am worried about that as well. I think Denmark are going to want to get revenge against Croatia after 2018. That was just... That matchup was crazy. I mean, Denmark came so close. Schmeichel saved the Modric penalty as well late in the match. But we still won at the end on penalties.
England wants revenge for 2018 as well.
They already got their revenge. They moved on. They beat us in the Nations League.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, you have.
I'm still mad about it.
I guess we did win the most important match, making it to a World Cup final.
It's fine. This is our World Cup. We're gonna win.
Yeah.
It's coming home.
Do you think you're the favorites? One of the favorites?
I wouldn't put us as the favorites. I think France is the favorites.
Still?
Yeah.
Even though they already won it?
Yeah.
Because it's a common thing for the champions to get knocked out early.
Yeah, but that's just superstition. Like, realistically, their team is better. It's better composed. It works better together. But luck will play a big part of it. I think they're definitely in contention. It's fun to be sort of actually kind of excited about the team rather than like the last like 10 years, which has just been like, well, I guess England's gonna suck.
Yeah, now you got the most. I feel like this Euro run that England had just should have all the fans hopeful, to be honest.
Even the World Cup run before that wasn't bad.
Yeah, and the squad was looking weaker in the World Cup compared to the Euros.
Yep.
So people argue that England had an easy-ish run in both of those tournaments. People say the same thing for Croatia as well.
Not really.
I think it's a load of shit.
I do. I mean, I don't think they're the two best teams. Like, I don't think England's the best team in there, but I think they're in that conversation. If they've got their best players playing like at full, if they start using Sancho like properly.
Yeah. I mean, all those players on United do better for the national team. Sancho, Maguire. United's just a curse.
I don't get me wrong. I hope France loses pitifully in the first. I know they don't even get out the group stages, but I do. If I was gonna bet, I would put it on them.
What's your opinion about the Macedonian national team? I've said my opinion many times. Do you have any, Sam?
Who are they? No, there's like 2 or 3 guys on that team that I think are alright. I can't remember their names.
Elmas, Bardi.
Nope.
Pandev, but he retired.
Wasn't him. There's a young guy. Something I can't remember. Begins with an R.
Oh, Ristovski?
Might be.
Yeah.
I don't know the Macedonian team too well.
Fair. I mean, not many people do.
I'm happy for them though. I'm glad that they beat Italy. They've done us a great service.
Yeah.
So I really should get to know the Macedonian team because if
if
England doesn't, I hope they win.
They blessed you guys.
They did. Well, it's not that they blessed us as much as they screwed over someone we don't like.
Yeah, fair. Am I going to live stream a Denmark game? I will definitely live stream Croatia versus Denmark. That is a must. But that's not for a while. I believe that's the last Nations League matchup between us for that group. But I will be live streaming that for sure. The others maybe. Tomorrow, I got to double check the schedule and all that.
Albania.
Don't want to check now. Ooh, Italy just had an opportunity. Easy save for Martinez. What'd you say?
Albania is best foot.
Albania. Yeah, Albania actually have a good chance getting first in their group.
Best foot.
Best foot?
Best foot. Someone's comment. Albania is best foot.
Albania is best foot.
Words to live by.
Yeah, they are the best foot.
They are best foot.
You've got...
I'd like to think England's a good foot, but Albania is best foot.
Albania is best. They're going to
foot.
get first in the Nations League group that they're in, and England will not.
Someone's saying that they don't think Nations League matters, and that it's just World Cup at this point. But I don't know. You want to do well in everything.
Nations League's still a good test. I mean...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's more of it's a test. It's not a, like...
The ones...
Yes, it doesn't matter that much, but it does show that your team is good.
The thing about the Nations League is League A, you're actually competing for a trophy. In the other leagues, not all of them obviously, but a decent amount of those teams are not... Oh, Ukraine! What a save!
Well done, Gordon.
Gordon with the... Oh, man. Great reflexes there. He nearly let that save go in. Yaremchuk. Not Yaremchuk. Yarmolenko nearly scored.
Good touch.
Oh, man. He might have been offsides, though. Oh, man.
Doesn't really matter.
Best opportunity of the game, though, still. Great reactions, though.
That's incredible.
Just shows you can't mess with Gordon. Very close. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, Nations League, League A, you're competing for a trophy. Another international trophy in contention. And then in the other leagues, you've got all these teams that don't really always compete for in these big tournaments. So it's a good test for them to improve, and they get to at least get some competition in there. And then have the opportunity to go all the way up to League A and compete with the big teams. Albania could be next. Albania's got not the easiest group, but a doable group. And now that Russia's banned, even better chance to grab first. Competing against Israel and Iceland now.
What do you think about FC Copenhagen?
FC Copenhagen, I nearly banked on them doing better in the Conference League. But they messed up at the end. I think they lost to, who was it? Some Dutch team. I forget which one. It's either PSV or Feyenoord. I forgot the run exactly. Did I see the Polska game? I did not. We were out doing some other things earlier today, but I did keep up with the score. And hey, Polska could very much be back. This is what I was talking about. I need to see how they're doing in the Nations League. Obviously, Wales on paper might be the easier competition, and Wales are probably putting more of the eggs in their basket for the World Cup qualifier match against Scotland or Ukraine. But yeah, still another good test and confidence boost for Poland. Should be very happy with that result for sure.
Someone's saying McTominay is crap. McTominay is arguably one of the best players on this pitch. There is no.
You think so?
Yes.
On this pitch or on the team?
On the pitch.
I don't know.
Oh, easy.
No.
McTominay? Yeah, definitely. Robertson's the best player on the pitch, no doubt. But
Robertson, best player on the pitch, and then Ukraine. You've got Zinchenko, Malinovsky.
Zinchenko's up there, but I put
too.
McTominay above all of them.
Really? I disagree. What do you guys think in the chat? McTominay over all these Ukrainian players. Yarmolenko too.
I didn't say all of them.
You said best player on the pitch.
I said one of.
Oh, okay.
No, Robertson. I think Robertson's the best player on the pitch.
Easily.
Maybe Gordon.
Really?
No, I know nothing about Gordon. He just made a good save earlier.
Sure.
Plus, I've got to be the one. You're too nice. I've got to say the controversial.
Yeah.
Things I don't actually think, but I know will annoy people. I just think Argentina's they're just losing it.
You think so?
It's just a Messi farmer squad. That's it.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
No, it's definitely not true.
Yeah, they got a lot better.
I think they get better the less they focus on Messi. Because when they used to just be we have Messi and some other players, and now they're actually kind of a more cohesive team.
Yeah, over the last 4 years they improved so much.
I think knowing that you can't rely on a player like that forever makes you play better.
Yeah, and now it's pretty much confirmed. World Cup is his last appearance, so I think the motivation and belief is higher than ever. Undefeated in the World Cup qualifiers. Somebody did agree with you, but most people are saying you're wrong.
Most people are also wrong, so meh.
They're calling him McNugget as well.
McNugget? I quite like McNugget. I'm okay with McNugget. That's fine. But,
What's up, Harris? Welcome back.
Do you recognize lots of people in the chat?
Some of them. Some of them are regular viewers.
Who's your favorite viewer?
I don't have a favorite. There's so many good ones.
Excuse me.
Just kidding, you are.
Fan first, friend second.
Dutch Van der Lee said, Pessi is finished. Not even the best in Argentina anymore.
Did you say Pessi?
He said Pessi. But you didn't know it's a name for Messi?
No.
It's like the equivalent to Pinaldo, I guess.
Oh, right. No, Ronaldo's always been better than Messi.
Ooh. That's
stoking that fire.
Yeah. Definitely gonna trigger some people with that one.
I do believe that. Like, I say it, I wouldn't usually say it because I don't like pissing people off, but actually, I do believe that.
I used to defend Messi a lot, and you know that, but
if there's a strong breeze, Messi can't stand up. There's no competition.
Ooh.
Little baby boy.
This PSG season was a bit,
shaky. Well, so we had this debate years ago. Where I've always said that the reason I put Ronaldo, they're kind of inseparable, but the reason I put Ronaldo higher is that he's like gone to multiple clubs, shown that he's the best, and he's done it in every single league, whereas Messi's done it exclusively at Barcelona in a team that's built around him. Like, except when he was a bit younger, but even then, like, it's a team he grew up around, so he fit in very well.
Yeah, I guess Ronaldo's more adaptive in that sense, but
He's a standalone. He's the best player.
but Messi still
better at
competed in so many against so many teams around the world in the Champions League and improved his worth there. He was still able to score against loads of the top Premier League clubs. Ooh! Argentina barely defended that. Romero to the rescue.
Bro, you're weird. Messi is GOAT. Thank you.
Some guy.
Some guy
said
Thanks,
that
some guy. Yeah, you're weird.
Ooh, Otamendi got nutmegged in that play as well. Romero, hey. Maybe I don't even sleep on Romero. I recognize his brilliance, but a lot of people got upset with me when I didn't put him in the combined 11. I still think Chiellini and Bonucci deserve that spot. I gotta say.
City is better than United. Yeah, because they won the Premier League. Isn't it?
Where you said, oh, City over United.
City
yeah.
over United. Yeah, City over everyone in the Prem. They won. I do hate them though.
Both of them.
City and United. Ooh, it's close. I dislike both of them.
Sorry to interrupt you. Otamendi handball free kick. That was blatant. Yeah, but I guess City are easier to get upset with now because they're just doing so good. It's annoying.
Super John McGinn. Correct.
Braithwaite is the god. Yes.
Martin
Been less of a
Braithwaite.
meme lately, but
He Denmark, isn't he?
Yeah.
I quite like Braithwaite.
Got the Italia free kick from the Otamendi handball. Pretty far out.
Scotland's on a push.
Will they make something out of this? Ooh!
Both,
Great
like,
save.
I was at exactly the same time. 2 great saves made.
Oh, I didn't see the other
no, I
screen.
think Scotland just missed.
Oh. Everything happened at the same time. Belotti didn't challenge Martinez enough there.
Yeah,
Bad miss from
yeah,
Scotland.
just missed. Hard shot, to be fair.
Was that John McGinn? Super John
Super
McGinn.
John McGinn.
Super John McGinn missing.
Call him by his
Damn.
real
Come
name.
on, John McGinn.
Oh, it's a bit harsh. They're both the GOAT. You taking your stand. You have to die on that hill. Don't take it back.
Ooh. Somebody asked, who do you think will flop in this World Cup? Do you have any takes on that?
Yeah, Italy already did.
Okay, but they're not in the tournament now.
And I'm happy about it.
The ones that are
Who's
actually...
going to flop?
Yeah.
France is the obvious answer. But, like, if they do anything but win, that's kind of a flop because they should win. Austria's not in it, are they?
No, they lost to Wales.
Yeah. Anyone asks that question ever, Austria is always a good answer because they always do worse than they should. Poland could.
Well, like a big team, or one you'd consider to be a big team. Do you think any of those will flop?
England couldn't possibly. No way.
If they flop, that would be so embarrassing. Their group is too good or too easy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. So they have the bigger. England does flop a lot, so it's easy to say that. I don't know. It's impossible to say. It's impossible to say who you think. I think Brazil is going to do really mediocre. I think they're going to be fine.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think
they're favorites for so many though.
Yeah. You asked me who I think is going to flop.
But that's what I'm
I think they're going to be really
pick.
mediocre because they constantly have great teams that just do meh. And everyone's always like, oh, they're going to do amazing. And they never do.
The group is tougher than I feel like people make it out to be.
It's obviously England is the prime suspect for that, though. Like that's their thing. It's what we do. We raise hopes and then we dash them down.
In this matchup, though, who do you think is better, Scotland or Ukraine?
In terms of on paper, it's Scotland. In terms of how they're playing at the moment, it's fairly even actually. They both had some good pushes from what I've seen, but I've also my attention's split. So
Yarmolenko just.
I've only seen like half.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up with both matches. We're trying our best.
Oh.
Just getting the highlights. Italy with the... Italy isn't doing too badly. I gotta say. They're getting the attempts. Not looking too bad against Argentina. This Finalissima could be theirs. Forza Italia!
Damn, this God is better than Foden? No.
Ooh.
No, I don't.
Ooh. That's an interesting take.
Is it? I think
Definitely.
I think it's just wrong.
I mean, that's why I think it's
Foden.
interesting.
It's
so many people
Foden.
think
Like
that's wrong.
Foden is leagues above a lot of people.
What about Messi?
Is he above Messi? He's above Messi at the moment. Historically, no. But like Messi's also, how old is he now? 36?
35, 36.
Yeah, like
Maybe 34.
they play different positions. Oh no, they don't play different positions anymore.
What, Foden's on the wing now?
Foden plays a lot on the wing, yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
Similar roles.
Foden's great. Foden's one of those players that is, I think every time I've ever watched him play, I've been like, wow, that guy's good. That guy's amazing. I've never seen him flop. No, I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm just saying I haven't seen it.
Yeah, fair.
Spain will be the biggest flop. No one expects him to do well, so I don't know.
Really?
I don't. Spain's been rubbish for years.
Ah.
Spain's rubbish for them. Like,
Yeah.
Rubbish for what I expect.
But they're kind of on a
From what
rebuild,
grew-
and I feel like they're on a good path.
Yeah, but is Morata still on that team?
If
Then
yeah,
they're
that's the
gonna-
thing. If they don't play,
then they're gonna flop.
If they don't play Morata, then I think they'll be good. Like they can't rely on him. They need Moreno instead. Lele again with the donation. Thank you very much. England group is group of war. I predict World Cup winner will not be from Europe this time.
That's
Ooh.
incorrect.
Ooh. Lele, who are you rooting for?
Germany will win the World Cup. That was not.
I think it's
Germany. I don't think.
I
so.
think England will still top the group. I gotta be honest.
Oh, that group. If they don't, that's a flop. Like
Yeah.
if they could win the World Cup and not win that group, and I would say that's a flop for them.
yeah,
You
definitely.
need to win that group. You can't let America
Even
do
second,
well.
like that would just be a shame.
Because none of the country, no other country that wins in that group should like USA. If USA wins that group, I think we have to retire from football.
Oh
as
my
a
gosh, all the nations do.
nation. Yeah.
I really think Wales would be the most threatening if they end up qualifying as like that fourth team. In my opinion,
Wales is good against like middle teams. As soon as they start playing,
well, not bad against you guys either.
No, but as soon as they start playing against like the Germanys, Englands, France, like you can see where the cracks start to show because like you can only rely on like they've got a decent team with then like one or two good players in it. Like you can't. That's not sustainable.
I know it was a while ago, but didn't they top England in the Euros in 2016 when they were in the same group?
Don't worry about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Didn't happen. Don't remember that, mate.
I see Wales being just like the most motivated, or also obviously Ukraine you can say as well, but I just see Wales going all out, especially since it's been like since 1958 since they qualified for the World Cup.
Phil Foden's 21-4 Premier Leagues. Yeah. To be fair, that's not because of him, but like yes, you're not wrong. Germany is booty cheeks. We all know Mexico will. What's it? With Ochoa is the GOAT.
Ochoa.
True.
Yeah, Ochoa internationally. That's why I gave him an A in my video. Like, just
I like that take. I also very much enjoy Germany being called booty cheeks. I quite like that. Germany also an incredibly threatening team that's terrifying.
yeah.
Germany's a scary. There's no team that I'm more scared to play against.
That was one of your biggest tests in the Euros, I'd say, for your great
easily.
run. Yeah.
No, I think Germany. I don't know why. I think Germany is just a scary name. It's just like if I hear that we're playing Germany, I'm scared. If France is like more of a. There's like a drive. Like Argentina scored.
No way! Oh, we missed it. Was it Messi?
No, assist. Martin,
I gotta see us again. Argentina! Vamos, Argentina! I'm low-key rooting for Italy because I want to see him get a comeback, but even though I'm wearing an Argentina kit, just gotta rep somebody today. Let's see the goal.
His Italy kit was in the wash.
I don't have an Italy kit.
Ease off.
I wanted to get one when I was there, but they were sold out in my size at the place I looked.
Because you're so big.
Yeah.
You're such a large man.
Gotta see his goal. Sorry, I was looking at Scotland versus Ukraine. Oh, brilliant pass. Great pressure from Messi. Holding off the defender. Oh, what a pass from Messi. What a pass from Messi. Oh, he made Di Lorenzo look like an absolute fool, I gotta say. What a goal. Martinez just cherry picks it brilliantly. But Messi did all that work. Messi proved himself yet again.
Messi's mid.
Chill, bro. I'm sorry. You can't. Messi's still one of the best. He's still one of the best.
No.
Look at that goal.
Yeah, it was against Italy.
You lost to Italy. You lost to Italy in the finals of the Euros.
I know what you're talking about.
No. Yeah, Argentina got at this point. It's 1-0. If the scoreline stays, my prediction stays correct. 1-0, I said, for Argentina. But we could see loads of more goals. It's only 29 minutes.
Ukraine.
Oh, goal! Ukraine!
That's
Yarmolenko, who else? Yarmolenko. I think one of Ukraine's best players. Maybe not on paper, but for the national team, he steps up the most. Yarmolenko has scored. I gotta see this replay. Was it a chip?
Yeah, it was.
I saw like it just dink last second, yeah. What a pass. All the way from the other side of the pitch.
He might be offside.
Oh, no way.
No, Yarmolenko.
What a run. What a goal. What a goal. Slava Ukraini. Let's go.
That was pretty good.
Woo!
What a touch.
That was brilliant. What a freaking goal. Both goals came around the same time. It's 1-0 for both of these teams now. I got to refresh the page real quick. Let's go. 1-0, 1-0.
Gordon didn't deserve that.
Gordon got... Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Slava Ukraina. Aimo. Yeah, this Ukraine side is absolutely inspired right now, obviously, and Scotland got a lot of work to do now. Can Che Adams step up for Scotland now? It's a real hit or miss striker for me, I gotta say. What a goal, though. Regardless of the outcome now, the fact that Ukraine scored such a beauty.
I'm glad they scored.
Yeah.
I still want Scotland to win, but I'm not. I won't be upset if Ukraine win. Obviously.
What a freaking goal. Where was McNugget? Best player on the pitch.
Yeah, he's second best player on the pitch.
No way, bro. Also, the fact that he plays center back, I don't know. Scotland's tactics just like do prove to work, but I don't know. Defense got exposed there. Brilliant pass and run. Woo! Let's go, Ukraine. Oh, yeah, that's just on sides. Look at that. The other player was off. But it don't matter. Yarmolenko, the main man. On paper, like I said, this guy doesn't look like the best player for Ukraine. But he is. On the pitch, I think he is the most instrumental one out of the bunch. Maybe he doesn't play for Manchester City like Zinchenko. But he's such a beast, and I don't think he was utilized enough by West Ham. Yeah, looks like big rumors about Mane joining Bayern Munich. That is true. We'll see what happens. Unfortunate, but Liverpool do have a lot of attacking options now. I think they won't be... They'll be okay. They'll be okay.
Sadio Mane. Hey, how they say it. Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane. The Polish showing support to Ukraine. Hey, if the result stays, both of you will get massive wins today. But more massive for Ukraine, for sure. Just because World Cup qualifiers over Nations League. Poland already did the job in this World Cup qualifier playoffs against Sweden.
Oh, touch.
Oh, nice from Robertson. Oh, Robertson! Best player on the pitch!
I told you.
Oh, then he loses it. That was a nice run, though. That was a nice run.
No, it's a foul.
I don't see him complaining.
Penalty, please. Penalty.
I don't see him complaining. I don't know if Scotland's like attackers can do it, to be honest. I mean,
They don't have a great attacking.
Che Adams.
Oh, wait, Che Adams is okay.
He is, but he's not.
He's not
always
Yeah,
like pulling his weight.
and
I
he is
think
heavy.
it's either Super John McGinn or nothing for Scotland in terms of the attack.
Billy Gilmore's got a good shot on him actually.
True. I feel like we don't see enough from him because
He's
not.
not.
A starter,
He's just
but
clinical. He
Yeah.
gets in position. His distribution's amazing.
Scotland on the attack now. Ooh.
I don't know if we've got him on loan or whether we sold him. I think he's just on loan.
Why are the scores frozen? I can't have both tabs. If once I close this tab, this website stays frozen. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. I need an extra monitor, I guess. Italy matches on Fox Sports 1. If you're in the USA. Ooh. Bold Mexican here saying, I can't wait to see Ochoa beat Argentina. Messi don't got nothing against Ochoa.
That's true.
Ooh.
Completely true.
I am really curious to see if Ochoa lives up to his World Cup hype, because he's always one of the most exciting keepers in the tournament. 2014, even 2018, he was good. Will he do it in 2022? It's a doable group for Mexico. Despite the criticism they've been getting, it's possible for them. It's funny because whenever I do these streams, or like whenever I do club football streams, I'm so used. Everyone still in the chat is asking international football questions. It's like the first time I don't have to feel guilty about talking about international football because it's actually finally going on now. Am I happy that Bowen is in the England squad? To be honest, I didn't even realize he was, but yes, I am happy. I feel like he definitely deserves it. England is a very competitive squad to get into, and I feel like some of these players that are in form don't get, the recognition because the competition is just so insane. So the fact that Bowen was able to do it, yeah, of course I'm happy. He had an incredible season this year. He definitely deserves a call-up. Am I watching NBA Finals? I will be paying attention to NBA Finals now that I am back home. My cousin is a huge Celtics fan, so...
I still think the Wizards could win it.
Wizards. Yeah, that's the local team here.
Well, they're not even in the...
They're not. They didn't even make the playoffs. They didn't even make the playoffs.
No. I don't think they've made the playoffs a single time in the last, since I've known them, yeah. Do you remember when John Wall was, a big thing?
Oh, yeah.
People were, hype about John Wall for about a year.
It got very disappointing at the end.
And never heard about him again.
Yep.
John Wall.
Everyone, is
Ooh, he said
anticipating...
Celtics.
What?
He said Celtics.
Golden State fan. I'm not a fan of Golden State. You know why? Because they knocked out the Nuggets and the Mavericks.
Ringo Starr is Polish.
And the Mavericks and the Nuggets both have two Balkan beasts that I support. So, I got to root for Celtics as well.
Were you American?
I answer this question too much. Too much.
No. Yes?
Yes.
Somewhere in between.
I live in the USA. I was born here, but my family's from Croatia. I got dual citizenship. So yes, I'm American.
I'm not.
Yes, Doncic had a phenomenal season. Jovic, I think, already won MVP. Or Jokic, I'm sorry. I mix up the names.
Do you like the Utah Jazz?
I
like the name.
Yeah, it is a nice name.
I don't know anything about them.
Yeah. To be honest, with the NBA, I just mostly pay attention to the Balkan players. I'm not gonna lie. I need to brush up on my NBA knowledge.
I'm gonna Google if Ringo Starr's actually Polish or if this person's just messing.
I've seen him comment that like a million times on other videos.
He was born in Liverpool.
Oh, we've got a yellow card here for Argentina.
So maybe not.
Messi's on the ground. What happened?
Of course he is.
Yeah, Ringo Starr is definitely not Polish.
Well, he's definitely born in Liverpool, but like he might have like family.
Ooh, that was a nasty challenge on Messi. Doink. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, he shouldn't have put his head there.
Definitely, the arm was too wide. Obviously, could have been accidental, but yeah, not good looks.
Top 3 Balkan teams. Top 3 Balkan teams.
Top 3 Balkan teams. Croatia, Serbia. Definitely, you got to put those 2 in.
Macedonia.
Third, Macedonia isn't even a bad shout. They've been in more tournaments recently than Bosnia. But Bosnia do have more individuals that are more recognized. But as a collective, not doing too good.
Germany will beat Spain, yes.
A lot of people are banking on Spain to win that group stage battle. But I think Germany can do it too.
Paul McCartney is Serbian. That could be true, you know.
No, now he's just trolling.
No, I think he's right.
No way.
No, I think he's right.
No way. I don't believe. How did I not know about
John
this?
Lennon's Macedonian. I think George Harrison's related to Novak Djokovic. So. I think they're sisters.
Ringo Starr is Albanian. End of. Well, that was a terrible attempt from Ukraine. Look at this decent amount of yellow cards. 2 on Ukraine, Yaremchuk and Malinovsky. Not who you'd expect, but let's check the others real quick. Bonucci was given a yellow card on that challenge against Messi and Otamendi as well. Interesting battle. Still can go either way, but right now Argentina definitely are looking like the favorites here. We shall see. Thank you, LSDAT Jojo. Yeah, no, we'll definitely. I will definitely be doing a midfield and attacking ranking as well. Those videos take freaking forever to make, which is why I'm slow on them. But yeah, I'm happy to hear you guys like it for sure.
Croatia or the US?
Croatia.
Fair.
Why did my parents move to USA? Because of the war. Because of the war. If it weren't for that war, I'd be Croatian fully.
Yeah, with the bog.
I'd be living there for sure. They told me.
And you'd have never met me.
I would have never met like
Most
pretty
of
much
anyone
everyone in my life. Yeah, except for my family. Will I live stream tomorrow for the Nations League? I need to double check right now. I'll do it now quickly. Hopefully no goals come. What matches are tomorrow? Let's see. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? We got Bulgaria versus Macedonia, Estonia, San Marino. Serbia, Norway is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Serbia, Norway. Macedonia, Bulgaria. We'll see. Probably not, though. But good luck, Macedonia. But
Spain and Portugal.
That's tomorrow as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But, you know, I'll watch both.
Yeah, watch both.
I'll watch both. Yeah, I'll do a stream tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't know what I'll call the video, but...
I've got a Spanish and a Portuguese flatmate, so that'll be fun.
Ooh. That will be sick. Who do you think will win that? Spain or Portugal?
Yeah, probably Portugal.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not giving Spain enough credit.
Okay. I don't know. Spain's good, but Portugal's just... They've got a lot of good players on Portugal. And they've got like a drive recently.
They do. But the manager, I don't know. Luis Enrique is doing fantastic for Spain. I think that's a flip of a coin one for sure. I did say Portugal wouldn't do as good, though, in the Nations League. I think they'll come back for the World Cup, though. Those are my thoughts. I think Spain will top the Nations League group, to be honest. It's a difficult group, but I think they got it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Serbia or Norway? I think Serbia got it. They need to prove themselves, though, because, you know, if they don't do well in these Nations League, Norway is in the World Cup, but they're still a fantastic team that nearly got in the playoff spot, got unlucky at the end. But still, Holland being fit, don't underestimate Norway. And the Serbia defense, I think, is a bit shaky. We've just hit halftime, by the way, for Scotland versus Ukraine.
About to hit it for the other.
Italy versus Argentina is about to hit halftime as well. I'm going to mute this in case copyrights.
You do get more at T-Mobile, though.
Nah, I don't even know anything from T-Mobile. Why live stream Friday? I will be live streaming. Is Croatia playing Austria on Friday? I'm mixing up the dates. There's so many matches to watch. I'm pretty sure I will be doing a live stream nearly every day, though, the next few weeks. It's got a lot to do because there's a lot of good matches coming up. This one, we're kicking off already to a very exciting one, though. Vlahovic is better than Holland, says Dutch van der Linde. Hey. Yes. Well, no. I don't know. Holland is amazing. Vlahovic, he got better numbers at Fiorentina, to be honest, than he did at Juventus. But I think that... I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a good battle.
It's easy for good players to disappear at teams like Juventus.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish?
Jack Grealish is on Juventus.
No, City. Same thing with City.
Oh, yeah.
When he's on his own, he's the only good player on the team.
Argentina
Holy
scored!
shit.
Argentina scored! Di Maria! Di Maria! What a goal! What a pass as well!
Is that another Messi assist?
Oh, we got to find out. I didn't see. I just saw the finish. Makes it 2-0. Gotta check this out. Golazo 2-0. Damn. Italy in the mud. Lots of people were saying 3-0. I had doubted them as well. I thought it was going to be a short scoreline.
We're only on 2. You never know. But it does seem like it's coming.
It could be 3-0 or 3-1. Easily. Argentine defense, for the most part, staying intact. And the attack is clearly pulling through. This Argentina side will have a lot of confidence boosts if they win this match. They haven't played a European team in some time. What a pass from Martinez. Oh, man. Di Maria absolutely outpaced Chiellini. Absolutely outpaced him. 2-0 for Argentina. Damn. Front three putting in the work. Di Maria and Lautaro Martinez on the score sheet. Martinez with the assist and Messi with another as well. Amazing. Who's going to make it to a Nations League final? That's a tough question, man. I want to see how everyone does in this first international break, and then I'd have more ideas. But the fact that Argentina is able to score 2 goals against Italy in the first half, damn. Some people are saying that they are World Cup favorites, and now more people are going to start thinking that. The only real argument was we don't know how Argentina would do against European teams. Yes, Italy are kind of struggling, but damn. Props to Argentina.
Oh, most of them play for European teams, so it should be much different.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of Italy's struggles recently, I mean, undefeated in the World Cup qualifiers. Props to this side. That mighty John McGinn miss. Yikes. But yeah, we've got 1-0 right now for Ukraine. 2-0 for Argentina.
I'm waiting for a goal from McNugget.
McNugget goal! Some people are not giving this match credit, obviously. They're saying that it's a glorified friendly, this Finalissima. I believe they should have done it other years, though. I'm glad they brought it back, but they should have done it other years as well. I think that was the main argument why it's a glorified friendly, because it kind of just brought it in last minute after both these teams won their competitions, the Euros and the Copa America. Soccer, not football. USA versus Morocco live stream. I'm sure Mr. Tactical Manager TV will do one, so go check out his stream instead. I don't think I'll be doing that. Too many matches to go through, especially, I cater to Europe mostly, so yeah, it's going to be hard to cover everything throughout all the times, and I have to record videos as well. But I know Tactical Manager TV will be doing streams as well for those kind of matchups, but at the same time, I do want to watch how Morocco play. I do. So we'll see. No promises, but Morocco will be an interesting team to watch, as, I doubted them in my prediction video, but when you look at the quality they have one of the best goalkeepers this season. Hakimi. Will Ziyech be back? We'll see. He had a falling out with the manager. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Would you say Ziyech is one of the better options you have on Chelsea, though, Sam?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, he is. He's amazing. He shows up a lot. Something about it. He doesn't seem to excel in any one thing, but he's just sort of good at everything. And then
very skillful player.
I was gonna say then his distribution's amazing.
Yeah. It's a very, very skillful player.
Pops up with little goals when you're not paying attention.
Do you think him not being in Morocco would have a huge impact for them in the World Cup?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it's like having a world's top 50 or something player and just being like, no, we're not going to use him. Why? I get there's a
falling out, with the manager.
There's a falling out, but that's the dumbest. That's you being a bad manager by falling out with your players. I don't know what it was over, to be fair. So it could have been I want to bring a gun on the pitch. That is fair enough. But it's your job as a manager is to keep the players happy and playing at their best, and you've alienated one of your best players. Unless, of course, I don't know what that actually was over. So if it's over something reasonable, then fair enough. But if it's just a disagreement, get over yourself. Get that player. Ziyech is a team changing player for them.
100%.
I think Hakimi's good, but
that was my main argument for putting Morocco so low.
They just neglected arguably their best player.
Yeah. Either Hakimi or Ziyech, or you can even argue the goalkeeper now. Bono.
For me, a goalkeeper doesn't win you a tournament though. A goalkeeper, I kind of can, but you need the offensive output to be able to do anything. You can have a great goalkeeper, but if you're not scoring, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. And Morocco, so much talent, but they didn't do terribly in the Africa Cup of Nations. I just thought they'd do better, to be honest. I mean, they put up a good fight against Egypt, sure, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely one of the Moroccan teams I'd watch out for the most, though, in the World Cup, along with Senegal. I don't want to bash on Cameroon too much, but I do think the group will be too difficult for them with Serbia, Switzerland, and Brazil. And then Tunisia, I'm sorry. France and Denmark, possibly Peru. It's going to be tough. It is. Someone asked, yes, USA football news. I do edit my own videos. Some of them do take me a while, so appreciate you all showing love for sure. I would love to visit Sweden sometime. One day, hopefully. Do I think Denmark is good? Yes, I am very worried to see how they will do against Croatia. I have the feeling Croatia won't do well in this Nations League, and then everyone's going to start doubting us yet again. That's my prediction. But we shall see.
As much as I'd like them to do well, I don't see them doing very well.
In the World Cup?
In the World Cup or the Nations League.
Do you think we'll get knocked out in the group stage?
Probably not, but it's possible. It's not out. It's not. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be the biggest upset if you did.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying that they think we will.
I have a little faith in them, but they've got good foundations and they've got a good. There's a team that's used to being where it is, so they're not going to be nervous. There's definitely positives, but there are moments where you just go oof.
Yeah, and right now we are missing some good attackers. That's what I'm most worried about. The attackers,
Just get Mario Mandzukic back out.
He retired completely. Even
No, bring him back.
I want to, man. You know I want to, but pretty sure he's working as a staff now. But yeah. Ooh, Wales versus Poland highlights are coming up now. I haven't even checked out those. Let's check it out now. Oh, what a goal, actually, from Wales. Damn. Bounced in. Was that Szczesny in goal? Oh, that Welsh defense. Couldn't do anything about that. What a curl in. Oh, and that's just lucky. That's just lucky. I'm sorry, Poland. I love you guys. But damn. Wow. I mean, even if he couldn't clear that out, it was definitely over the line. Good win, Poland. Gotta say. Is Malta better than Cyprus? Yes or no? It's not that simple, is it?
They're both not very good.
Cyprus used to be better, but now they are low in the... I don't know, man. I don't know. It ain't an easy question. To be fair, though, Malta put off some good fights randomly. I mean, I know they challenged the likes of Slovakia, like with thrilling matches with them. Like, I think one of the matches finished like 3-3. I don't know. Right now, Malta's been giving more people belief, but historically, maybe Cyprus is the team. Who do I want to win? Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales?
Scotland.
You're Scotland, right? Yeah. I'd probably say Ukraine or Wales. Oh, my screen went white. Yeah, about that.
I used to like when Wales did well, but I think they're a rude team.
They're rude.
They always celebrate when we lose, so
Yeah,
I'm going to stop supporting them.
You wanted to be friendly, but
I want to be
they
friends.
weren't
with
about
them.
it.
I want to be friends with the Welsh, but they don't want to be friends with us. Now, obviously, I do like it when they do well there.
Yeah.
I'm happy with any of those teams going through.
Same. Which one would I want to see, though, play the USA? That's a good question, because now I'm going to that match. I'd probably go with... I already saw Ukraine play. But it'd be cool to see him again. It would be cool to see how the Ukrainian support would look in Qatar, but... I don't know. It'd also be cool to see Bale playing his last ever international tournament, being the World Cup.
Well, no, he's just a criminally underrated player.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Just confirmed that he's leaving Madrid.
Good.
We'll see where he ends up. Lots of rumors. DC United was a rumor at one point, which would be epic, but...
He's way too good to be playing in the MLS. Way too good. I'd like to see him in the Prem again.
Yeah. It would suck that he wasn't good at Tottenham his second time around. He was a bit disappointing.
He was okay.
But people were expecting more.
Yeah.
That was the only problem. Bayern FC fan says Argentina cheating. How are they cheating?
Using Messi.
They are using Messi. They are rightfully outpaced. I gave Chiellini and Bonucci too much credit. Now they are being outplayed by the Argentinian attack. Clearly. What actual team do you support? I mean, you already know I support Croatia.
So I was saying the UK versus the US. It's like a soccer versus football. It's not. That could be the USA versus anyone, because no one calls it soccer. Only America.
The Seeds, though, if the USA somehow win against England.
They won't.
The Seeds. They won't?
No.
I don't know, man.
Well, we do bottle it a lot. So, like, it is always a worry that maybe we will. But if you look at the numbers and, like, the players and the whatever, if they win that would be crazy. That would be an absolute upset. The quality of the two teams is just not even close.
With what you're seeing, with how you're seeing Italy perform today, Italy and England are going to play each other Nations League soon. Do you think England can beat them?
England are better than them, like no question.
You think they'll beat them in this international break?
Hopefully, but like I would say yes, but like there's no ever definites, are there? We could lose any match. We lost to Iceland before, so anything can happen.
I feel like England got it. Like I said, I think Italy will go through a bit of a depressive state in my other videos, but yeah, England confidence will be there. I said Italy third for that Nations League group. It's a tough group. England, Germany, Italy, Hungary. Hungary, you can't even underestimate Hungary, but we saw what they did in the Euros. I mean, imagine if Hungary win the whole Nations League trophy. That would be crazy. I do hope that one of these like lower teams in League A make it at least to the playoffs for the Nations League trophy. That would be epic. Because we always see like Spain, France, Belgium, Italy. I think that was what it was last time. So, yeah.
Do you want a beer, sir?
Do I want a beer? This is the last one. Unfortunately. Oh.
What's the point in living?
Yeah, sorry. You see what other drinks we have, though, if you want to grab one.
Sure,
There's some in the basement as well. Just make sure you close the door on your way in and out because of the cat.
I want a soda pop.
Oh. Rodolfo says, what quality are you guys on about? Italy fully fit will beat anyone. Do you guys ever take that into account? Well, yes, I made this point so many times. No Chiesa. No brilliance for me. But I gotta say, yeah, I mean, Italy are gonna have to go through some sort of rebuild. I mean, we're not gonna be seeing Chiellini and Bonucci in the future. I don't know. I feel like Italy obviously are such a solid team. They obviously were missing those players. But is Chiesa coming back from injury during that time? There's obviously a few more to go. Immobile, but Immobile doesn't really turn up for the national team himself. Claire is still anticipating that Italy will come back and win on penalties. That would be epic. That would be epic. Win on penalties just like against England.
No. Impossible. Is that right?
Yeah.
Italy's a dead team.
Oh, yes, and no Verratti. That's true. But, I mean, Verratti was there against Macedonia, wasn't he?
Chiesa is amazing, though.
Chiesa, I think.
Oh, my God.
I called it. I said he's going to be Italy's underrated player in the Euros. Boom.
He's good. He's
Boom.
very good.
Fantastic.
Something scary when he's on the ball. It's quite scary.
Bastoni.
Ronaldo. I asked Ronaldo or Messi.
Oh, Messi.
Ronaldo.
Messi.
Your shirt gives it away a little.
What?
Your shirt gives it away a little.
Just a little bit.
Scotland or Dad?
Yeah, go for it. I'm trying to look at your questions, guys. Sorry, they're all coming so fast. Bastoni to Tottenham would be epic. I mean, it's possible with Conte in charge. Oh, I missed the Ukraine goal. No way. Oh, shit. It's delayed for me. I gotta see this. Oh! It was the one and only Yaremchuk. What a header. What a freaking header from the guy. There were so many Scottish players on him as well. Absolutely topped them. It's 2-0 now for Ukraine. What a goal. Damn, I was not expecting this. I really thought this was a penalty. A match that was going to go to penalties. I really did. Looks like Dykes came off. Oh, man. Scotland. What's going on? I thought you'd put off a better fight than this. Obviously, Ukraine absolutely determined. But still, Scotland have so much to prove. Scotland, you know, disappointed in the Euros, but they wanted to go all out. Qualify for the World Cup yet again. A lot of these teams, that's why this playoff road is so exciting. A lot of these teams have so much to prove. 2-0, Slava Ukraini. What a goal. What a freaking goal. Yaremchuk, the big man. And now Italy versus Argentina is kicking off again. Somebody said, Messi ghost again. Are you freaking kidding me? He just got an assist this match. He carried that first goal. Don't even deny. Green Toxicity says, where are the Scots now saying they won 3-0? Yeah, looks like it might be Ukraine 3-0. Looks like it. Roman Yaremchuk. Looks like we're about to see Ukraine versus Wales take place. Damn. I'm excited for that match. I really am. Definitely will be streaming that, so make sure you stay tuned. McNugget, the invisible man, best player on the pitch. Yeah, I also doubted Sam's statement on that, to be honest. Oh, Ukraine almost with another opportunity, dribbling past some players. Just saved from the keeper. Damn. Yeah, Ukraine are looking like the better team out here. Because why not? Says his prediction was 2-0 Ukraine. At this rate, it really could be 3-0. Maybe Scotland can come back, though. We'll see. Still got a whole half. Pretty much. Yes, I know. I shouldn't call it too early. You're right. Scotland can easily come back. It ain't over, but the way they're playing, I can't see Ukraine slipping now. Although I have said the Ukraine defense wasn't great, think about it. They haven't lost a single match in the World Cup qualifiers. They haven't. Are they really going to lose to Scotland today? Possible, sure. But they're up 2-0. They aren't a side that's going to give up that lead to me. But again, I could look like a fool with that statement. What do I think about Wales versus Ukraine? Who will win that? Again, might look like a fool calling that so early, but it's tough. It really is. I feel like most people are going to be banking on Ukraine as we've just seen them, or not just seen them. We're seeing them right now having a phenomenal display. They look absolutely determined. And Wales just lost to Poland, so people will probably be saying, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. But got to keep in mind, Wales are keeping all the eggs in their basket in the World Cup qualifiers. They're not going all out for that Nations League match. Poland, you should be happy about that win, but Bale wasn't starting. You know that coach is mostly focused on the World Cup qualifiers. That's the main priority. They're one step away, so don't rule off Wales just yet. I still want to see how this match plays out, so my opinion can change. I'll probably make a video on this as well, but I don't know. I feel like it could be. It's really 50-50. Really 50-50 ends up being that. I'd say if Scotland were to somehow make it through, I'd give it to Wales. But gotta keep in mind, it's also being played in Cardiff. That's a huge advantage for Wales. As of now, I'm leaning towards Wales. That was my initial prediction, so I'm going to keep it at that. I'm not going to change it, but I really won't be surprised if I'm proven wrong, because the way Ukraine are playing today, anything's possible. Really. Yeah, Ukraine is a very underrated national team. I mean, making it all the way to the quarterfinals in the Euros. And now they are about to qualify, or not about, but they're close. One step away now from qualifying for the World Cup. After all they've been through, so many people will be cheering for them. Who knows? Maybe Cardiff will be overruled by neutrals and Ukrainians just going all out, supporting Ukraine. But at the same time, it's Cardiff. I don't know. Wales just have a really good record there recently. Haven't lost a match in such a long time. I forgot the exact number on the top of my head. Shifty says, I can't tell if Ukraine are good or they just really want it. I think it's a mix of both when you really think about it. I mean, they do really have quality players. I feel like people rule off a lot. But at the same time, you already know they're going to go all out for their country right now. You already know. And we're seeing it today. Just absolutely brilliant. Predictions on Portugal versus Spain. I'm going for Spain.
Portugal.
We do have some Portugal people here,
Portugal.
though. You see Sam saying Portugal. Even Irfan, the one who doubted Portugal in the World Cup qualifiers,
Portugal.
also said Portugal first place. So just because I'm saying it doesn't mean it's going to come true. We'll see. Obviously, I've gotten predictions wrong in the past. Do I think Chiesa could become the next Messi or Ronaldo?
No.
No, not that level. Not that level.
He's okay.
But like,
I do
he
think
will
he's
go up there.
Yeah, he's gonna be very good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy how young he is and how good. Yeah. Jamie plays in a rubbish league.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but Ukraine scored again.
Did they?
Yep.
Nice.
Right when you left the room. Yeah, them Chuck header.
Spain will win 4-2.
Ooh, that's bold.
That's a bold prediction.
But to be fair, in the World Cup when they played, I think it was 3-3.
Donnarumma over Martinez, absolutely. Martinez is good. It's just Donnarumma is ridiculous.
Just had an unlucky season. Ooh, they fall on the ground.
Winning the World Cup and Eurovision would be such a beautiful story. It would be, but those two things are not on the same level. The European Song Contest and the World Cup. I would not put those on the same.
It depends
same
what your
level.
priorities are, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you're really into like countrywide, well, global singing contests, I guess then with Eurovision's your one.
Simon has just asked, is Sam the next Jude Bellingham?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm way older than Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's hard for anyone to be that guy at this
I'm like
point.
7 years older than him.
It's crazy. It's crazy how much talent he has at his age.
Eurovision was rigged. Eurovision wasn't rigged as a vote. And they voted for the candidate because they were...
Yeah, but...
It's a pity vote a little bit.
Yeah,
but like,
maybe.
I'm not mad about it. Like, because everyone knows that. It's more of like a show of support and unity. Like, that's fair.
That's true.
And then you also know that the order of the whoever won is basically just after them, which was Great Britain, I believe.
True.
But no one cares about the Eurovision Song Contest. Almost all the songs are bad. Almost all. It's very rare that there's a good one, but the UK one was actually very good, and Mainskin's one last year was very good.
Ooh, and I'm the next Mandzukic. I wish, bro.
Don't we all? You do look a bit like Mandzukic.
He was my idol. One of my favorite players. I was so sad when he retired.
Can unseat Donnarumma, I think is great, but sometimes you let so many easy goals. So is every goalkeeper ever. Every goalkeeper's got. You can if you dig in any goalkeeper's like history, you'll find some real shocking mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, even the best keepers in the world, it just matters of how consistently it happens.
Adnan Advic. Do you remember me from other streams?
Adnan, what's up, man? Welcome back.
I think Belgium can win the World Cup? Anyone can win it, except for Italy.
Taking jabs at Italy while you can. Fair. Now's the perfect time to do it as well.
Hit them while they're down. The pass is pretty good.
But I don't think Belgium can win the World Cup.
Who do you think the most underrated player is? Gareth Bale.
No, not underrated. He's good, but I don't know if he's underrated. Just Real Madrid been doing him dirty, but
Gareth Bale.
I don't know. It's a hard question to answer on top of your head.
I mean,
I'm gonna miss somebody.
Gareth Bale is
now.
underrated by the teams he plays for, not by the people who watch
public.
him.
The public knows
How
Bale's
tall
class.
are you guys? I'm 5'1". Isaac is 5'7".
No, I am 6'3".
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
When you're in heels, maybe.
Do you want to do a stand-up contest right now to see?
Yeah, as long as you crouch. We're tall enough.
I am.
Oi. Thing is I'm about 5'11", 6 foot, which depends on what people say. I say 5'11", but some people say 6 foot. But all of my mates are tall, like all of them. So I always feel like a short ass, even though I'm not. Oh my! See, Italy.
What just happened? I missed it.
Italy was the keeper was just like dribbling on the line.
Ooh.
CR7 on Messi. We haven't been asked that today, actually.
Have we not?
No. I think Messi.
Whoa. Yeah, I agree.
No. Ronaldo is better. Underrated Kovacic. Kovacic is not underrated.
No, he is underrated. Are you kidding me?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's correctly rated.
No.
He is. Everyone knows he's sick.
Not even. No.
People know he's amazing. He's just not a flashy player. So
He's better than Jorginho, and Jorginho was nominated for the Ballon d'Or.
They play different positions.
They're both midfielders.
Yes, but one is a defensive mid and one's more progressive. Like they are playing in different spots.
I
prefer
Kovacic.
Yeah, I think Kovacic is better. That's not a question of Kovacic being underrated. That's Jorginho being overrated.
Yeah, but I still think Kovacic is underrated. To be honest,
I
feel like he's one of Chelsea's like unsung heroes that doesn't get talked about a lot.
He won like Player of the Year for Chelsea like not long ago. He is correctly rated by people who know about football, and people who don't know about football don't know who he is because he's not a flashy player. That's why he seems underrated. I don't think he actually is. People know how good he is.
Like you said, the ones that actually follow, yeah.
He's like a Verratti. He's like a, the dude's great, but like you just don't hear about him because they don't know anything flashy. They're just solid all the time.
Kovacic's volley against Liverpool was class. Yeah, that's when everyone started giving him that recognition again.
That's what I mean. Like, he does something flashy, everyone cares about him again.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate thing. So it's always the players under the radar are the ones that don't do the flashy bits all the time.
Do you ever hear about Kovacic? Yeah, when he scores a volley against Liverpool. Muller is one of the most underrated players. I agree with that. Muller is amazing.
Yeah. Fernando Santos or Gareth Southgate? Good question.
Southgate.
I'd say Southgate. I've bashed on Santos so much, though. You should probably already know my opinion.
Di Maria is not underrated. Muller, I do agree, though. Ghana or Uruguay? Uruguay.
They could make the comeback, though. I could see it. I could see Ghana being one of the teams to put some upsets here.
I'm excited to see Senegal in the World Cup. That's kind of cool. Ooh.
Is Tajikistan better than Bulgaria, yes or no? Football-wise, Bulgaria.
It is wild to me that you would know anything about Tajikistan's football team.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know a crazy amount. I know Bulgaria had been doing all right. Not great, but, not even all right. Just
Best
like
player on the pitch.
They've had some moments recently.
Is the poll still open for who's going to win? Yeah, no wonder it's 72% Argentina. They're 2-0 up.
Yeah, all the votes come in later. It's funny, though, because This happened when I did the Man City Real Madrid stream. And when Man City were up, everyone said Man City. And then, boom, they were all wrong. Last minute goals from Real Madrid. Ooh, what a save. Damn. Donnarumma's back. Back in business. Stop the Di Maria. Decent strike from him. Did I secure my accommodation plans for the World Cup? Yes, somewhat. I did, but we kind of messed up. We accidentally booked our hotel to check out a day earlier than we're supposed to leave. And now FIFA's being a pain in the ass to get in touch with about fixing that. So I don't know what we're going to do on that last day. We'll have to see.
Haaland will have a better career than Mbappe. I completely agree.
Really? I mean, at this rate, him staying at PSG, possibly.
Haaland's a machine.
PSG are just, I don't know.
I think Haaland's better than Mbappe in general.
Really?
I'd rather have Haaland than Mbappe. 100%.
Ooh.
Haaland's like a workhorse. You can also see like how he gets involved with his team and stuff. Like whereas Mbappe's more of, he feels like an individual. He feels like a. I'm not saying he doesn't like work for the team and stuff, but not as much, I don't think.
Yeah, he has carried PSG in some moments.
Yeah, but like, Haaland is doing similar stuff with a team that's way worse.
Fair.
Like also joining Man City, like he's going to be playing in a genuinely competitive league. Mbappe's been playing in like, yes, PSG is a great team. Yes, he's obviously a great player, but he is playing in League One.
Yeah,
like that's not a bad league in like global standard. But it's not La Liga, it's not Bundesliga, it's not Serie A, and it's definitely not the Premier League.
Yeah, no, I agree in that extent. I'm really curious to see how he does for Man City. I really am.
It's no shock that PSG doesn't win the Champions League. It's no shock. They're not challenged enough.
They're also just such a joke of a club, to be honest. I mean, that contract Mbappe got. Oh, Scotland! Scotland! How did they miss that? This is what I mean. Che Adams. Was that Che Adams who missed at the end?
McGinn.
That was a terrible miss.
I think it was McGinn.
I think he missed the first one. Let's look again. He missed that. Oh, yeah, it was McGinn. You're right. Oh, my gosh. Super John McGinn. I told you, it's either John McGinn or nothing. I don't think Che Adams can do it. McGinn's not pulling through. Terrible effort from McGinn. That was his golden opportunity to bring his team somewhat back. Terrible effort. FIFA made a movie called Croatia Defending a Nation. I will try to check that out. Zachman says that Scotland will come back. That was your golden opportunity to come back, my friend. What a terrible miss from John McGinn. Terrible.
Greece will make it to a Euro World Cup soon? No. They could, but like they're not gonna win shit.
I don't know. Greece have been really disappointing. I hate to say it. I hope they come back though.
Bale versus Ukraine.
Oh, Bushan with the mistake. Ukraine. Hang on by
Portugal or England player-wise? That's actually quite close. I'd say England.
Portugal.
England has depth, though.
They have more depth, I agree. But,
way more depth.
But the starting 11?
They're about the same.
I go Portugal.
Really?
But just by, yeah.
I guess. If you got Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva.
Jota. All on, like, except Jota. All on the older end, though. Like, I think England, if you're going to go player-wise, if you're going to go starting 11-wise, that's a toss-up. You could argue either way. But I think depth-wise, you have to go for England.
Depth-wise, yes. Because, like, I think it's more competitive of a task to make it for... Oh, did Argentina just score? Oh, my God, they did. No, they missed. Never mind.
I thought so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it's more competitive, I think, to make it to the English team. But in terms of, like, the starting players, I mean, Portugal's attack is just deadly. So deadly. I think England might have more young prospects. Oh, thank you, Tokyo, for the donation. But yeah, I'd probably go for Portugal slightly in terms of starting 11, I gotta say. But then again, it's close. It's a good question.
George Harrison is related to Luka Modric. That is too. True, that's true.
That's how you know the Ringo Starr one was already fake.
No, but that's real.
Was it? You looked it up?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice job, Dutch.
Rate my predicted 11. No. That's a lot of words.
If Ukraine wins, would they beat Wales at their home ground like what they're doing to us here? Yes, Scotland. That's the thing. I expected Scotland to do better since they're at home. And that's going to be an interesting question. Both teams have decent home grounds. Wales has been slightly better, though. I think Cardiff will be more of an advantage. But look at this Ukraine play. I mean, they nearly just scored there again.
That was a bit worrying.
Wow. Could have been 3-0 right there at the 70th minute.
What a save from Donnarumma.
Ooh, on Messi. Donnarumma's keeping his team alive now. Argentina could have been up by more if it weren't for him. Who will be the underdog in this World Cup? Sam, what are your thoughts?
England.
Yeah,
I think
underdog.
Ukraine already is. Like, they're already
If
doing
they
a lot.
qualify, you think they will be?
I think, yeah, Ukraine's going to do quite well.
Win it like Eurovision?
Yeah, but that's like
Over England
that's
in the
like
final?
I think that's because this comes over like that it's like their effort that they put in will do it. Whereas that's like people vote for them.
Yeah.
So this is, I don't know. I think if Ukraine makes it in, I think they will go far because they've just got momentum,
Yeah.
unlike anyone else, and they got more reason to do well than anyone else. So of the dark horses, they're my pick. But it's the World Cup. It never happens that someone wins when they shouldn't. Like, it's always just it's a good team.
It's really hard to go pick a dark horse, especially now. I feel like all these teams have potential to prove themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So many you could bank on. I mean, I wouldn't even sleep on Iran in that group as well. Another save from Donnarumma. Not as good of a shot from Messi, though.
Yeah, I mean, Messi is just dropping off. Every shot I can take.
Bang. Not challenging enough. Mexico or Poland?
Ooh.
Who do you think's winning that?
Mexico or Poland?
Mm-hmm.
Mexico.
Yeah.
It's pretty even, but I would say Mexico.
I still want to see how Poland do in this Nations League, and then I'll give you a better answer on that. But I already said Mexico in the past.
I think it's more fun to root for Mexico. The fan base is more fun.
Really?
The team's more fun.
Yeah.
Poland
they're just
is
like such a World Cup staple.
Lewandowski.
Mexico's just such a World Cup staple.
Exactly.
But they're always knocked down in the round of 16s every freaking year. At least recently.
Messi or Ronaldo? Have we talked about that?
Oh, I don't think we have.
No. Modric.
Yes, I like that answer. Finally, we agree.
England will probably be the underdog. They're not the underdog. And then get to the finals like the Euros, lol. They're not the underdog, though. Like, they're not. People expect them to do well. They just don't. We just don't do well. The USA to finish the bottom of their group. I don't think they'll finish bottom. I don't think they'll finish top, though. Third. I put USA third.
Yeah, I can't see them.
I would say
sorry.
Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales would come second. I think.
I
I think Iran would come last.
The more I think about it, I'm actually really curious to see who does well in that friendly now, Morocco or USA. It's a good test for both of them. I think it's a more beneficial match for Morocco as they have to face another CONCACAF team. But still a great test for USA because lots of quality players.
Maguire or Neymar? Maguire.
Maguire 100%.
Yeah, Harry
Come
Maguire.
on.
Legend.
Best player in England.
England are upper dogs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Italy didn't qualify. Oops, my bad. No, they didn't. I have to go to Love Island with my girl next week.
Probably going to the pub instead.
That's a weird comment.
Yeah. That's sick. You gotta go to Love Island.
Go. Fuck Love Island. Podolska. Polska.
Polska Gora. Will Polska be Gora?
You're saying that because Mexico is a popular country? Yeah. Nah, you're right. We just want to be cool. I'm saying that because Poland consistently underperforms in football. And they have quite a boring team.
Boring?
Boring.
They're not boring. Come on. Lewandowski, Szczesny, Zielinski,
Szczesny's not
Matty Cash. An English player who had signed for Poland. Or who
Did he?
changed to Poland. Yeah, he changed his nationality.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
So funny.
Ooh! Scotland came close. The Ukraine wall's there. Maybe I did the Ukraine defense too dirty in my ranking video. They're coming in clutch today.
My favorite match is going to be Colombia versus Italy. Oh, wait.
That's a good one.
Funny. I like someone who just commented England. Like, that's it. Thank you. Does exist.
Croatia, Hajduk split. Hey, they made a good comeback, Gabriel. They made a good comeback. They have the chance to win the Croatian league next year.
Do you have a girlfriend, Isaac?
I do not. Single Pringle.
So funny. What are they going to do with that information?
No idea.
Set up a Tinder account for him.
Oh, please don't. No, don't give him that. Don't give him that idea.
Use screenshots for the stream and make a Tinder for Isaac.
Quick boomerang. No, please don't. Please don't. Don't give them ideas. They will.
I wasn't joking. Italy, Colombia, Egypt, Scotland is getting to be a deadly group.
Something's going on in the Italy-Argentina.
Do you see that?
What?
Italy, Colombia, Egypt, and Scotland is going to be a deadly group.
Ooh. Already calling it for Scotland. I mean, at this rate, yeah. Can't do it.
2-0 down, 76th minute. Yeah, I think that's fair. Though, Real Madrid doesn't play by those rules.
True.
Italy before 2018. Italy's been dodgy for a while. Like, it's
The
not
Polish
like
fans hate you, bro.
fine.
I'm seeing a lot of comments, dude.
I'm sure the Mexican fans are enjoying it. So.
Yeah.
Right, I don't dislike the Polish team. Like, they're fine, but they do consistently underperform. Because they've got good players.
Yeah.
They got everything they need to be good, and then they just don't. So it's like eventually you got to stop saying they're like gonna do well.
But this is their golden year to prove themselves. I think with the new manager too, they might have things under control this time.
Might. But also,
I don't blame them for
Mexico
being hopeful this time. I really don't.
Mexico is more fun to support. It'd be more fun to support them.
Ooh. All right, there you go. English take on Poland. Hey, the Mexicans got your support.
Thanks, buddies.
It's okay. Us Mexicans love you. Thanks, bro. I'm Mexican.
There you go.
Tierney is still injured. Yes, I forgot to mention that's a huge blow for Scotland. Tierney injured. He's definitely one of their crucial players.
His favorite
Been
year.
injured for a while. Yarmolenko's coming off for Zubkov.
Favorite year in football, 2005.
2018.
Thanks, bro. I'm Mexican. Damn, I got the Mexican stands. Son versus Neymar. Son, he's less annoying.
Oh, wait. I didn't even see this Argentina free kick. Messi. Oh, way wide. It looked like such a good angle for something good
That's
out of
the
that.
best player in the world.
Hey, he got an assist.
He just hit an old woman
He
in the
got an
stands.
assist. Oh, Scott scored. Scott scored. McGregor.
He's too busy taking the piss out of Messi.
McGregor.
That's the most Scottish reaction.
Let's go. Oh, Bushon has not been as good as I thought he'd be. Yeah, he punched it out terribly and then could have saved that. Goal line clearance attempt from Ukraine. Not bad, but definitely over the line. Definitely over the line, looks like, from the naked eye at least. From there, it doesn't look as bad. That's a goal, though. Hey, Scotland might be back, guys. Stepanenko had the good efforts, but not enough. Let's go. Good job, Scotland. Let's see a comeback. I still low-key root for Ukraine, but it would be nice to see.
Is Japan in the World Cup? I don't think they are.
Japan?
That
Yeah, they
team's
are.
pretty-
They're in a group with Spain and Germany.
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
it's sad because like they're a good team.
They're a good team.
But it's gonna be tough for them. Two huge powerhouses.
My favorite player is Shohei Ohtani, completely.
Scotland could make the comeback now. They are looking better. Ukraine are slipping a bit. I'm surprised
rushing,
Bushon
yeah.
is having a
Rushing.
bad match. What?
They're rushing.
Yeah.
Christie.
Might as well keep the belief
Christie.
while they're at home.
Oh, it's Andre Robertson coming up to the corner.
Ooh, Robertson about to miss or lose potentially another big match.
Pessi missed the goal. Pessi is finished.
Pessi got an assist. Pessi's about to win the Finalissima. Oh, what a ball from Ukraine. Jeez. I guess Scotland are going all out in the attack, but wow. The fact that they were able to win the ball back there.
England could have won. This was
McGregor, man of the match for Scotland.
That's fair.
What do you say,
So
sir?
it's one of them saying England would have won if they were less defensive against Italy. But like England would have won if they just not switched out all their penalty takers. Like that was the weirdest thing.
Oh, yeah, no,
They switched out like
I knew
three
England were
penalty
probably
takers.
screwed after that.
Oh my god, that was weird. What a weird decision.
I knew England were probably screwed after that because
I know,
you shouldn't
it's
sub
so
on. I
odd.
mentioned this in other videos, and some people argue me with it, but you shouldn't sub on players.
They're
if
not.
They haven't
They're
had the
not.
kick of the ball
No,
on the pitch yet.
not at all.
Yeah, thank
Your
you.
first kick is a penalty, and like that's
You're
ridiculous.
gonna be nervous. It's also a final. Like
Yeah.
you need to like get exposed on the pitch a little bit.
Plus, then your head's completely in the zone. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
that was a mistake. Shame on Pessi. True. Messi and Ronaldo are nice guys. It's just the fans who are annoying. Yes, that's true. Yeah, realistically, I like both of them. It's just fun. It's fun to wind up. Like, I actually don't dislike Messi that much. I just know you like him, so I wind you up. But like,
Fair.
neither of us actually care.
Yeah.
Like, they're both good and they're both fun to watch.
Yeah, and as I'm realizing it's the end of their career, you might as well appreciate them while you can.
Can you ban people?
Who do you want me to ban?
Rodolfo Valentino. You're a liar and a scumbag.
Oh, he deserves to be kept in. Not too bad. After the 15th minute, yeah, England did get that very early lead. I forgot about that. Luke Shaw.
Relax, buddy. He's just uninformed. Who got pressed?
Who got pressed? What do you mean?
Dutch Van.
Oh yeah, that's the guy
That's
who.
the guy who keeps telling me that all the Beatles are Eastern
Yeah,
European.
he's mad at you though because.
Why? What did I say?
Poland. He supports
Oh, he's Poland?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
He's a huge Poland fan.
Right, go win something.
Oh, sorry, Dutch. Sorry, Dutch. Get a Modric haircut, please. I am not getting long hair again. No, thank you.
Messi over Ronaldo.
It's too much.
Bessie.
Portugal's the most
agree, you know.
underrated team in the World Cup. English dude just assured me of that. I even said they're good. They are good. They just underperform.
Just got beef since you guys played each other recently in the World Cup qualifiers. But you're both in it now. And you're not facing each other anytime soon, so be happy.
See you in the final.
See you in the final, Poland.
I like that now. I'm rooting for an England-Poland final.
Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be very funny. Denmark better than Poland? True.
I agree, sorry.
Braithwaite,
They've been proving it more
Braithwaite's way
internationally.
better than Lewandowski.
Oh, yeah, true.
Stats are there. The stats are there. England won nothing since the Revolver album. Poland's won nothing ever, so...
No shame, man. Croatia 1-3 Austria. You're tripping, Bobo. That ain't
Imagine that
happening.
one of Poland's best players is a guy who couldn't get onto the England squad.
Matty
Matty
Cash.
Cash.
Matty Cash.
Ooh, right back position is so freaking competitive, though. Kyle Walker, Trent.
He's still getting mad.
No Polska.
Paynar, the Fortnite diver. True. I do have a intense dislike for Neymar.
Really?
Yeah, I just find his style of football annoying. Like, I accept he's good.
Scotland almost.
Hello.
Scotland almost.
Whoa, that was a nice little turn.
I think he ruined his career a bit.
Who, Neymar?
Yeah.
What, by going to PSG?
A bit, yeah.
Just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Crazy that.
You get the money, but you lose the
Yeah.
legacy.
I don't think he will.
Ooh.
I mean, Brazilians will still love him forever.
Especially if
and
they win the
he's-
World Cup.
Yeah, he is very good. He's just like, it's just that style of play that I find annoying. Robertson
Ooh.
scores a corner in the 90 plus 1 minute. I hope-
Bastoni just came in clutch for
Imagine if he does though.
who?
If Robertson scores in the 91st minute.
That would be epic.
Mm. He did part the bus, but also if he then went on a massive offensive and got scored on, you'd say the opposite. So like it, yeah.
Messi about to get his second international trophy.
No.
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
You're about to see yourself.
Bro, Croatia's gonna win the World Cup.
No, he's talking about the Finalissima. This match.
Oh, fair.
You forgot it's even a trophy.
Yeah, I just don't care about it.
Some people say glorified friendly.
It is a glorified friendly. I'm watching Scotland Ukraine. Poland have 0 trophies. Yeah, but they got plenty of cabinet space, so
True.
they can store all of their, I don't know, hopes and dreams. McNugget got... Only the real ones call him McNugget. The people who've been here since the first 5 minutes.
McNugget!
McNugget!
McNugget's gonna score 90th minute as a down volley.
I forgot
Yo,
about the
imagine.
Finalissima. We all forgot. I'm watching it and I forgot about the Finalissima. I do like women's PSG. Fair. Women's football is actually becoming quite. I follow it a little bit for Chelsea because Chelsea's women's team is insanely good.
Oh yeah,
Insanely
they are.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I think they lost the Champions League this year though. Or was that last year?
I know Barcelona blew it on the Champions League final for women's against Lyon, and they were like undefeated all season.
Yeah, I think Chelsea did the same thing a while ago.
If Croatia wins the World Cup, HRV Isaac wouldn't stop posting about Modric. True.
That's true.
Why not?
Or
Can you
whoever
blame
else
me?
shows up.
Can you blame me?
Come on, Billy. Little Billy Gilmore.
Shit, I should have been charging my phone this whole time.
It's a fair shout, actually.
Since we're about to go to Annapolis.
Annapolis. Apparently there's an accident on the 495.
Uh-oh.
So
So it might be backed
traffic's
up.
quite bad. So if we can find a way around that, that'd be good.
We'll do whatever the map says.
On the map.
Michael says England won't win anything in near decades.
You won't win anything in decades.
Thank you, TNT Nooks. Appreciate you. Maybe one day.
He does deserve over $1 million.
Aww. Dolazi kući, tako je.
Rakitic
We'll
will
see.
die inside if Croatia makes the final.
I'll be proud. I'll be happy. He's just a family man, I guess. That's why he didn't want to continue with us. But at the same time, our midfield's still amazing. I'm more upset about Mario not being there.
English dude is just racist. Apparently I'm racist. Why?
His stream means nothing. Greece won a Euro. That doesn't make
Who
them
said
good.
that? Oh, the
Dutch.
yeah,
Yeah,
Dutch
yeah, he's
Dan
just
Bill.
roast.
Yeah, sure.
He's going at
Sure
you.
about it. Saying Poland's won no trophies is not racist. It's just true. It's just a fact. At least we've got one. Oh no, I think we've got a Euro. I think we won a Euro at some point.
When?
I can't remember. I don't think I was alive. Bro, I hope Poland does do well. I don't want them to do badly. I was just asked to pick between two countries, and I didn't pick your one. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's what happens in these kind of videos and streams.
Thing is, if I said the other way around, there'd be a bunch of like Mexican viewers getting mad at me, but like,
Exactly,
"Oh, I hate
exactly.
Mexicans."
Exactly.
No, it's football. Chill.
Marco Levi will carry Croatia to win the World Cup.
I'm subbing to everyone who subs to me says UK.
UK.
Your comment was shorter than your
No,
username.
it shows it's a flag here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just the emoji not processing on there. The only thing England will win in the next decade is a game against Italy. So they're not going to beat the USA.
So we're going to lose every single game, and then one game against Italy we're going to win for some reason. But most English hate the Polish. That's a fact. I live in England, and that is not true. It's not true at all. There's a few people who do, but like most people are fine with Polish people. There's no reason to hate Polish people. We're a perfectly lovely country.
England has not won a Euro, says Forza Juve.
Yeah, I as soon as I said it, I regretted it. I think we were in a final and we bottled it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, well, that one and the one before that. I think it was. I can't remember what it was. Who was it? Never mind.
Of course, I support Croatia. Hrvatska is my team. I will be doing streams for those as well for the Nations League. First up, Austria, and then France. I got to watch that as well for sure. France is our kryptonite, though. I don't have high hopes. France is too good.
I still remember New Zealand's unbeaten 2010 run. I would love for a team like New Zealand to do well.
Oh, yeah. I hope they qualify for the World Cup. It's going to be too tough, in my opinion, though.
Yeah.
Costa Rica's amazing.
I love small teams.
Oh,
doing
Ukraine!
well.
So close. What a pass.
Oh, we're past the 91st minute and Robertson hasn't scored.
We still got 2 more minutes, though.
That's a real shame.
It's now or never for Scotland. Now or never for Scotland. Can they do it?
Weston McKenzie going to make Harry Maguire flop on the floor. It's like England are playing with 10 men. Shut up. we just pretend he's not there too. Don't worry. God, I hate him. It is true. Don't even lie. The way y'all voted for Brexit. Way half of the country voted for Brexit, so that means the other half didn't.
All right, that's it for Scotland, I think. Not enough time.
No
Ukraine
way.
making a substitution. Could eat my words saying that, but it looks like we're about to see a 2-1 victory for Ukraine. Stepanenko comes off for Sidorchuk.
You support England and Croatia.
You support Croatia, right?
I support England, mate.
No.
I do root for Croatia a little bit.
Just because of me, though, right?
Maguire better than the whole of the US defense. True. Maguire is like, it's easy to make fun of him, but he's not bad. Like
He was pretty bad this season.
he's done some bad stuff. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
But so has all
but
of
like,
United's
yeah,
defense.
so yeah, it's not
like,
like
even when he wasn't playing,
it's
United's
not-
defense was terrible.
he's become a meme. Like it's over exaggerated. And don't get me wrong, I join in on the meme. I hate United and I love making fun of Harry Maguire, but he's not really that bad. And he plays better for England than he does for United.
Yeah, that's the only... Oh, Ukraine easily lost it there. Damn. Scotland might have another chance. Probably not, though.
It'd be interesting to like speak to a coach or manager or something and see what they say about Maguire, because he gets put in quite big spots, and it'd be interesting
He's
to
the
like.
freaking captain for
No,
United.
I know, and it's like, what do they see? What do they see that everyone else doesn't? Like, everyone else is just like this slab-headed Easter Island man. Like,
It's just too easy to meme him.
it is easy to meme him. I hope Jamaica win in 2026. That'd be cool. El Salvador. I don't know anything about El Salvador's team.
Oh, Ukraine look like they're just trying to... Oh my gosh, dude.
Mexico and Canada won't be stopping us from qualifying. You've chosen 2 teams that are actually have a chance.
Ukraine just scored!
Ukraine again.
Ukraine have just... Is it offsides? He's not even celebrating.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The match is over, but it finishes 1-3. Literally on the last kick of the game.
That's amazing.
Wow. Slava Ukraine.
Well done, Ukraine.
Slava Ukraine.
Hell yeah.
He
Oh, you
didn't
gotta
even
be, you
sell,
gotta
he
be
knew it
happy
was
for
done.
them. You gotta be happy for them.
You knew, yeah, you gotta. What a freaking match. Beautiful to see. Now,
United is trash anyway. Yes, they are.
Ukraine just have one more stepping stone now. Just gotta qualify for the World Cup. Against Wales, it's gonna be tough, but they did it away against Scotland. Anything's possible.
I'm happy for them.
GG
It'd be cool, it'd be
Ukraine.
nice to see Ukraine in the World Cup.
Poor Scottish fans, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a shame, but you know they've always got England to support if they want to.
Like someone said earlier, they gotta come up against a unicorn. But you know what? Now it's Wales' time to shine. Maybe we still could potentially see a UK team. Who knows?
Maybe one day. Ramsdale is a better goalkeeper, but Pickford plays well for England. Yeah, we actually talked about that yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Ramsdale is playing well, but I will put Pickford in because he's ridiculous for England.
Wow. Ukraine crazy. Oh, thank you, Shifty. Thanks for hosting again. Always look forward to your content. Oh, and Poland underperforms.
Thanks, Shifty.
Oh my god. You started that trend. I don't take credit for any of this. Thank you, Shifty. Thank you,
I
Shifty.
keep forgetting that there's like 200 something people watching, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck Poland. Oops.
Oh, I feel bad for Scotland, to be honest. But at the same time, respect to all these nations in this playoff path. Definitely will be streaming Ukraine versus Wales. Don't miss that. And also, I will be streaming the other Nations League matches coming up. We'll be streaming Serbia tomorrow for sure. Maybe I will watch Spain versus Portugal at the same time. But definitely Serbia-Norway. Very excited for that. Yes, I will watch Serbia versus Norway tomorrow. Uros.
I do. Hey, I'm not racist, but also, yes, Slava Ukraine.
Idemo Serbia! Final minutes now for the Finalissima. Who's going to lift that trophy? It's Argentina.
I think
no
Italy
question.
might have a shout there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, they've got some pace on the bench, and I think they're going to bring it in and just take advantage of these tired Argentinian players.
Yeah, true.
2 goals in 2 minutes, it can be done.
Not a bad shout.
Would you replace Neymar with Vinny Jr.?
Vinny Jr. has been great, but it's the same criticism for Neymar though. He can be a bit selfish sometimes. They're
kind of the same player.
Yeah, they are not. Yeah,
Not the
pretty
same
similar.
player, but like there's a similarity there.
Yeah, true. There's so many matches for the Nations League going on at the same time. So like I'll double check the schedule and I'll see. I'll obviously be keeping up with everything, but I'm probably gonna watch 2 matches at the same time. It's too much to keep up with 3 or 4, especially just on one monitor. So.
Oh, that's a nice comment.
Thank you, Uros Milosevic. Much love.
Took you a second.
I just want to make sure
You
I
gotta make sure you get it
right.
right, yeah.
Didn't want to miss an accent.
Y'all should do the Argentina-Italy game.
Y'all should go to the Argentina-Italy game. Oh, sorry, yeah, for the sofa score. My bad. Yeah, it's done. For Ukraine versus Scotland, yeah. Oh, did they score another? That just spoiled it all for us. The website's ahead.
Wow.
They scored 3-0. Let's see the goal. It's about to come. Argentina about to win 3-0 here.
Who do you think it is?
Not Messi, because he looks like he's about to make the pass. Actually, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's making the run. Messi?
Yeah, but the ball.
Oh, no, it wasn't Messi. Oh!
Hey, bro, I just had a gut feeling that was gonna happen.
Wow, it was
Dybala.
Dybala. He's
only
on as
been
well.
on in like
Dybala
2
just came
minutes.
on, and boom, he scored. Props, Argentina. Brilliant.
The Wales game should be great. Wales always plays well. They're fun to not always, but they're fun to watch.
2 matches with 3 goals for more team.
Yeah.
Bravo Argentina for winning another international trophy. Messi has now won 2 international trophies since he's left Barcelona.
1 real and 1 vague.
Yeah, fair. Would you argue if England were in this though?
It'd be real.
That's what I was gonna say. Both games are pretty one-sided. Scotland had a heroic effort at the end from McGregor.
I'm shocked that Scotland went down that easy. I wouldn't have been surprised Ukraine winning. I didn't think it'd be that easy for them.
Yeah.
But hey, well done Ukraine.
Bravo Ukraine. Bravo Ukraine. The fact that they were able to do it against Scotland away, very curious about Wales now. Very, very curious. Yeah, but this match finishes. Argentina lift the trophy.
Ukraine to go to
It's
Qatar.
done. Sack Mancini. Yeah, Mancini. Not as good as we thought he was, eh? Missing the World Cup. Missing the Finalissima. The glorified friendly.
Italy actually straight up died. Yeah, kind of. Bro, we were literally just like, no, like, Italy's going to lose, but not 3-0.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be 1-0.
We were so wrong.
Italy in the mud. They are in the mud. But Argentina now are going to gain the confidence. This was my biggest concern. Not even concern, just like outlook on Argentina. How will they do against a European team? They just proved it today. Yes, Italy kind of in the mud, but still one of the powerhouses in football, even missing the World Cup. They won the Euros. Props Argentina. Out of the South American countries, who do you have more faith in winning the World Cup, Argentina or Brazil?
Mexico.
Not South American.
Argentina.
Argentina over Brazil.
Yeah, Argentina.
Wow,
over Brazil, yeah.
I was not expecting you to say that.
I prefer for Brazil to win. If I was gonna put money on it, I'd put it on Argentina. Their team just. I even watching them today. Their team's just more cohesive. Brazil's got a lot of individuals.
It's true. They both were undefeated in the World Cup qualifiers. So it's really hard to say. But Messi with his 2nd international trophy. Wow. And just last year, or a year or 2 ago, he was being trolled about not winning any. Respect. Maybe he can win the World Cup. Who knows? He got so close in 2014, 2018. Massive rough patch for Argentina.
Did they make it to the finals in like 2010?
2014. 2010, I think it was quarterfinals, maybe. I can't remember on my head.
Was that when Germany won? Yeah, Germany beat them.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, in the final for 2014. Yeah.
Götze.
Götze.
Götze's one moment.
Well, I also watched Slovenia versus Sweden. I will keep up with everything, guys. I also love to see Slovenia do well. I support Balkan teams #1, everybody else second, but it's going to be hard to keep up with everything.
You English hate the Scottish, so you're probably happy. No, I've been consistently supporting Scotland the whole match. I love Scotland. It's a great country.
I know a lot of Scottish fans, though, were rooting against England.
Yeah, a lot of people do, and that's fair. Mexico is not even South America, you fool. Learn some geography. Wow, this guy's real mad.
Yeah, I caught you slipping there too, but yeah. Mexico, the most exciting team for you, other than England? Would you say?
No, I've jumped on that bandwagon just to annoy that guy. But no, outside of England, obviously, like, I support Croatia a little bit just for you. Outside of that, like, it depends on how they play, like, in the actual, like, tournament. Like, I'll make decisions based on that. Like, if Ukraine's there, I'd be supporting Ukraine. If England doesn't make it through. If Scotland had made it, I would have supported them. Like,
oh, you getting some love from the Scottish people. They're happy you support them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, UK countries, you gotta support one another. The same way I surprisingly support for all the Balkan countries, even though a lot of fans hate on each other as well.
I'm a mega racist.
Jesus. Just because you said Poland is less exciting than Mexico.
I said Poland's less exciting than Mexico.
Wow, great logic, Dutch. Great logic.
Oh my word.
World Cup final would be a UEFA team versus a CONMEBOL team, like in 2014. Yeah, it's very possible. I think Argentina and Brazil definitely have a good shout. And especially now, I think more people will be confident in Argentina producing results in Qatar. We'll see. This is like the 1 year I think that Brazil or Argentina can break that bit of a rough patch where a South American country hasn't won the World Cup in some time. What are you laughing at? I bet you voted for Brazil. Jesus. You better not have.
I didn't. I was a Romainer.
I could have moved to the UK.
Italy is dead. Italy is dead since 2006. So they won a World Cup, but they just dropped off. Also, yeah, but they did win the Euros last year, like within a year of today. Like, it's I think it's unfair to say they've dropped off. But plus, they've got injured players and things. Like, as much as it's fun to rag on Italy, like they are fine.
Italia.
Why does UK get so many teams? Why does the UK get so many teams? Because it's made up of multiple countries. That's why. It is weird though. Like, we don't get multiple. We only have one entry for the Olympics. It's Team GB, but then we do have like multiple World Cup teams.
Yeah,
which is weird. I don't know. There is some conversation around that. Someone should do a diss track on me. I would love it if someone did it. I would love it if someone did a diss track on me for one stream. One stream I did with my mate who does YouTube. Can you imagine?
Just that one stream.
Yeah, fucking. You're
about to go viral over this stream, man.
KSI is about to drop a diss track on random English dude on a football stream.
Dutch, you should do it.
Yeah, no, I'd love to hear. I'm sure you're a great rapper, man. I'd love to hear it. Iran is so diverse. Yeah, let's not touch that.
Oh, I love Scotland. I love you, mate. Have you ever been to Hampton?
I have not, unfortunately.
Me neither. We went to Edinburgh together
a
few years ago. That was fun.
Edinburgh's beautiful. I've been a couple times. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty, standard, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone's been to Edinburgh.
Everyone.
I'm going to bed. Thank you for telling us.
Good night, Jake.
Yeah, have a lovely one.
Germany is so hardcore that even steel is soft compared. Wow. Great analogy.
Dutch will feature on the diss track. Yes. Start this. Get it going.
That'll be great.
I want to hear a diss track on me. That'd be fucking amazing.
Dutch, let us know when it's out, man. We're all waiting.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you get Road to Show on it? That would be absolute.
Wow.
I would love that.
That's a bit of a stretch, but we'll see.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Though, if you're going to accuse me of being racist, you can't have him on there. What did he open his diss track with? Your mum looks like Kim Jong-un.
Oh my god.
That wasn't great, mate. That wasn't great.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's not good.
I totally forgot about that.
It's crazy that he didn't get in shit for that.
Wow.
He gets 14s for historical reasons. The first two FAs were in Scotland. Huh. Bro doesn't know where Mexico is. That's true. It's in it's European, isn't it?
Yeah, Mexico's just south of Spain.
Yeah, and then you guys share a border with Canada and Spain.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Spain is here.
Mm.
Everyone's gonna take that seriously.
It's fine.
I don't know, guys. I said Germany might be the favorites for the World Cup. I'm starting to question that now, though. South American teams, I don't want to sleep on them anymore. Might be tough.
No, they are good.
Might be tough. I could see Brazil maybe wanting to make a comeback. It's possible for them to come against each other down the road. I don't know. It's a tough call. It really is. But some people are claiming that it will be tough for European teams in this country.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, English players are going to melt.
Yeah, that's the thing. Climate. I'm curious to see how the neighboring countries will do as well, like Saudi Arabia. Lots of people sleeping on them. Everyone's forgetting about them in that group, but who knows?
Well, it is an interesting point, how much the weather will affect it. I think does give an edge to South American teams and some of the African teams as well. But I don't know. The amount of professionalism and athleticism you get from those European teams, will it really make a difference? They should be able to. They should be able to handle it.
Sorry.
Who said what?
Can your friend say what?
What do they want me to say?
Bottle of
Bottle of water! A bottle of water.
I was saying that earlier this week in front of him as well.
English boy diss track. Official FIFA World Cup guitar song.
Oh, it's probably
yeah,
better,
bro.
more of a banger than what they have now, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Probably more of a banger, let's be real.
Be up there with Shakira.
Could compete with Waka Waka. Yeah, I feel bad for Colombia, but will you be supporting the other South American teams? We'll see if Peru's able to do it. Qualify for the World
That
Cup.
is unfortunately not how you spell South Korea.
Nah.
Yeah, those are all teams I want to do well. Germany's an interesting one because I actually I like Germany's team. I like a lot of the players they have, even though like historically we're not supposed to like them, but like they have an interesting team. Like also Havertz and Werner. Like as a Chelsea fan, like you kind of have to. A little bit of you's got to like support them.
Yeah,
a bit.
I think the main concern for both Spain and Germany is like the strikers they have, but I'm more confident in Germany's pulling through.
I'm more confident with Werner at Germany than I am with him in Chelsea.
Yeah, but even then, like
He's not
Havertz
been
sometimes
bad.
plays as a striker.
And Havertz is great.
Yeah.
Colombia didn't qualify. Yeah, it is sad that Colombia didn't qualify.
Messi beats European team, proves that South America is better than Europe. I don't know about that, mate, but definitely gives more of an edge and curiosity of these South American teams in the World Cup.
Messi beats European team. Is that what you're reading?
Yeah.
That's not how that works, but
Yeah.
neither of them's better than the other one.
So, English dude, why do you hate Poland? Give him an actual valid reason.
I don't hate Poland.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why-
hate Poland. I said Mexico's a more exciting team. That's all I said. I think Poland's got amazing players, and I think it's a great team. I just personally would find it more fun supporting Mexico. That's it. But I get it. I understand. It's got to be tough.
Yeah.
When you clean the dust out of your trophy cabinet and you just sort of cry
Damn.
yourself to sleep.
Gotcha. Got him.
Shoche, I don't hate Poland. I hate you. I hate Dutch.
Got him.
Not the Dutch. The Dutch are great.
All right, guys. We've been on here for quite a while. Both matches have ended. Argentina have won 3-0. Ukraine have won 3-1. Brilliant games. Very glad to see what came out of it. But I think we're going to end it here. It's been a hell of a stream. Thank you, Sam, for joining me. You did trigger some people, but you also made lots of people laugh. So thanks for joining. It's been
I was
fun.
always joking.
But yeah, guys, appreciate you all tuning in all the way to the end. This was a decent stream. Lots of love from all of you. And yeah, I will be streaming the other matches as well this week. Lots of Nations League matches coming up, as well as the other World Cup qualifiers. I definitely will be tuning in for Wales versus Ukraine. Depending on when the others are as well, I do want to see what happens like with the likes of Costa Rica, New Zealand. I know that's not in some time, but still, very keen to watch that. Guys, thank you all for tuning in to the end. I know it's late for some of you. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Serbia versus Norway. Going to be a great match. And maybe Spain versus Portugal as well. But yeah, take care. La noche.
Good noche.